We recording? Yeah, we're live. Holy, we're live. We're here. We're performing for you. It's the Outcast song episode we're doing just for you. Yeah, you. You. I'm pointing at you. Hi. How you doing?
But not you. You're not included.
Not that guy. I'm talking to you. Looking directly at the computer screen. Listen, it's been a fun campaign, but I think it's time we have a good old fashioned final 2-phase final boss fight here. Now we're doing the second phase. So, when we last left our heroes, they fought a god and won, kinda. They sung the Outcast song, which strangely has the lyrics of My Way by Frank Sinatra, which is stolen from another song that a Frenchman made. But you know, it's a cover. It was a bad cover, but it's still a cover. Anyway, what else happened? Yeah, you fought a god, whooped some ass, and you did a good job about it. And somehow singing the Outcast song didn't make him go away. Instead, it made him turn into an inverted head man and then black hole. And he's given you an hour to some very select folks. A few airships during that hour have tried to fly in, only to result in a big explosion and the atomization of them. So, yeah, I'm sorry, this spaghettification is a better term for it. You know, when you spaghettify. I'm Italian. I'm very aware of what spaghettification does. Anyway, let's introduce our players. Tom, who do you play?
Hello, my name is Tom. I play Bubbles.
Piff, who do you play?
Play Show.
Ashe, who do you play? Oh, Ashe didn't come back. Oh well. Now I get to do their intro. Hello, my name is Ashe, and I play Adria Blow. And oh my
I kind of
goodness,
realized I missed the opportunity to say that I play Fester, so that way you would then struggle as the roles have been reversed.
I would be playing Bubbles. I have to give you access to Fester's character sheet.
You wouldn't have seen that
Isaac.
coming.
Wow. And then, oh yeah, there's Nifty, but Nifty's running late, so. Oh no, I'm here. I'm here. It's me, Nifty. I'm right here. Wow, Nifty, you sound like a Cockney orphan. No, I don't. That sounds like nothing. I sound like nothing, Connar. Fuck you. Wow, Nifty's already cursing me out. Incredible. Oh, and editor Danny's here, being a cute boy. Look at him. Look at him, wigging his little butt everywhere. What a cute little man. This is cute little man's. All right, so
Start the game.
start the game? No, I'll keep monologuing for the rest of my goddamn life. Anyway, no. So, you know, airships have been trying to go in your stead. However, more airships flying in, getting close to fire at it, and only to spaghettify and explode upon impact. There's been a large planar outsider explosion down below, with demons, angels, whatnot, being taken care of by the many mages into here, and our good friend. And your other good godly friends who showed up to take care of this. Now, your hour is. What do you do during your hour? I'm gonna start with Show.
Immediately he finds a place to lay down wherever the party's chilling out. He just finds a place to lay down.
Just
That was a
curled
lot
up
of
like
stress
a cat.
for a small cat boy. He's just gonna lay down.
Oh, and is Ashe, are you back? No. What is Bubbles doing?
All right, so right after the fight, Bubbles comes down. They're giant, intimidating. They've got smoke and crackling energy and all this other stuff. And then you hear a loud pop, and poof, Bubbles is back to normal. I like to picture it that it's kind of like the whole thing like goes up in like a cloud, and then Bubbles pops out kind of like the top of it and like falls a little bit. And so Bubbles like lands, steadies themselves, immediately grabs a bucket and just starts hurling. And it's like, oh my gosh, that was so much magic. That felt so weird. And so Bubbles then collects herself, and then Bubbles wants to ask the closest person of who she thinks might be able to tell her more about it. Like, what if we do nothing? Bubbles is going to ask if there's like either Boros or some person like who's the nearest figure of authority. Bubbles could ask about the nearest the situation.
Right now on the airship, because Boros and Vexa have, and the boys have left to fight what's left of the demon incursion on the ground.
Never put Bubbles in a situation.
The only person who might have the authority on that would probably be Adria. Adria.
Yeah.
Now, you do have an hour to rest. However, you didn't do the Outcast song right.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
Yeah,
I fucked it up royally.
You wasted all those.
I did a big dummy.
A big dummy thick.
A big dummy thick.
And now you have to face the consequences.
When will I learn? When will I learn that my actions have consequences?
Now, Adria.
Yeah.
You're aware of what will happen next. Because during that time when you failed your singings of the Outcast song, Fester oversang with you, and your head feels like bursting at the moment. With whisperings of Fester, regrets, I had a few. There's flashes of different parts of the Outcast song that you can't recognize the lyrics of. It almost feels like, having those terrible visions again. And then they stop, and you realize what he did. He counterspelled the Outcast song.
Oh.
He made
like that.
He made a wish.
Not
to be an old god anymore.
Oh, fuck this dude.
Now you're not sure what he is now. Now he's just sort of a black hole who invited you into his domain. And the black hole in the sky is getting bigger. And you assume one of the that, if left alone, either A, it's going to be so big it's going to suck up the town, or B, it might just come after you. It might move. You're not sure.
Yeah.
That's what you gather from it. Also, I'm giving you a choice. It's a fun choice. I think you're going to love it.
Yeah.
You can either take 5d10 psychic damage
Whoa.
or 2 levels of exhaustion.
Well, well, presumably I'd be able to heal the
No,
psychic, damn it. What do you mean, no?
no. Not
What
this.
does that mean?
Not before this battle.
Oh. Well, the people on my party have healing spells, though.
Yeah, maybe in the battle.
Well,
So
take
is it
damage,
like
then.
it's gonna trigger right as the battle starts?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, that is bad, but I'm still gonna take it because at most it'll half my HP as opposed to immediately make it so I am less proficient at most things.
Okay.
So
All
yeah,
right.
I'll take that damage.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
35.
Ugh. Okay.
Do you explain to Bubbles your theories about the black hole man?
Yeah, I think I would. It's because
Because
Bubbles.
I was gonna say Bubbles asks.
Okay.
Because what I was gonna say is that Bubbles is like, hey, is this something we can just ignore? Like we'll put like a tablecloth over it.
I relay all of that information.
Okay, but so here's the thing: is that if it just destroys the town, then we can leave. So really, we've got a 50-50 shot, and leaving is actually the right option.
That's true, but we don't actually know if it'll stop at the town.
Yeah.
For all we know, this thing could just keep getting bigger and bigger until the whole world is consumed.
So what? Like, how do we know we're immune to the gravity stuff? Like, what happens if we just go in there and it just kills us?
Well, I think he wants to do that. What I expect, and this very well could be a trap. I am not writing out this possibility, and we should probably plan accordingly. But I feel like he wants to kill us personally. So I think whatever on the other side of that will be something of a true form, I suppose.
Sounds good to me.
At the very
I'm
least, I think in this form, assuming I'm right on this, what is essentially an assumption, to be entirely truthful with you. If he's no longer an old god, we can kill him.
He's just a black hole now.
Well, I think he's in the black hole. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's there could be literally anything on the other side of that thing. To be honest,
You hear from the
this is
distance from Fester.
intuition. Yeah.
It's a trust exercise.
Oh well, fuck that.
What if the person on the other side is just like this slimy guy with a bag of bricks?
Oh, we probably have to look out for the bricks. It would be painful.
And what if he just throws bricks at us?
I think that would be less than ideal. But I feel like most of us have a way to deflect bricks. I have shield.
Yeah, but what if like he's really good at throwing them?
Well, we should probably watch our heads then.
I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard not to laugh.
Bubbles, people are going to die.
Yeah, this is all in character.
This is staying
Bubbles
in.
grabs the bucket and throws up again.
And it's just like, whatever it is, we'll kill it. I've killed lots of things. This is just another thing I have to kill.
You're going to
says
turn
this?
into a really fucked up adult.
Probably.
Who said this?
Ashter.
Bubbles gives a thumbs up. Is like, atta girl.
I can't wait to see fully grown fucking assassin Ashter in the future.
Good. Do you? Do you actually?
I mean, it'd be neat. It'd be a cool story thing to see where our characters end up, assuming they don't beef it.
Yeah. All right. I was gonna give a minute or two, for Nifty to make their grand entrance,
Uh-huh.
but I'll do that later. I'm doing my
Okay.
plan B. So,
Would the bricks be magic?
out from the black hole extends these hands that grab onto all of you just by random parts. Adria by the scruff of their fluffy dress. Or actually their dress is no longer fluffy. It's that I guess
Yeah, the
that little
dress
red
ain't-
band. The red band around your neck, so it's just so mid conversation about bricks, just show by the tail, Bubbles by one of their legs, Ashter by their arm, and Dunorma.
What?
Oh, welcome, Dunorma. You just describe what happened to you last time.
Okay.
Very
Did I
quick.
get fucking owned?
Actually, no. You did okay.
I'm a wizard.
You are
I
a wizard.
fucking sucked.
Yeah, you had to cover for Adria's shitty rolls.
I don't know if you got caught up, but during the last performance roll of the Outcast song, I rolled it. It was a nat 1. We did like a thing to give me another roll. It was a nat 1. And then on the next roll, I got a nat 1. So I was rolling really well.
So I think Ashe, you're banned from D&D forever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like 3 at ones in a game means that you're not allowed.
Oh, you're a robotin. Which is probably in character.
Can't believe the robot apocalypse has already started in Australia.
Oh shit, it's
That's
the
why
robot.
Nifty hasn't responded. A robot killed him and took his place. He's puppeting his vocal cords.
Am I dead?
No.
You're still a little crunchy.
You're a
but
little
it's better
crunchy,
now.
but you're sounding better. Dunorma, you took control. You attuned to Shadowwalled Tower.
Yeah.
Last time, so you were able to do one of 3 things. One, it was fire a fuck off laser, give people buffs, teleport the tower around.
Yep.
And you did a good job doing that. And using your portents to help Adria. However, Fester gave a last little fuck you while the Outcast song was being sung. He counterspelled the Outcast song with a nice little wish that he wasn't an old god anymore. And then he just turned into this big black hole, gave you guys an hour to handle your shit, and after talking about what could be possibly inside this black hole thing that's slowly expanding and destroying ships, these black hands grab each and every party member. And Dunorma, you're yanked from Shadowwalled Tower You're unattuned from that, so now you're just base strong Dunorma.
Good.
And you're just being flung through the air into
How many
this...
7th level spells do I have?
Good news, you have all your spells.
Okay, great.
Do
Do I
bad
have my
news?
portent?
No.
God fucking damn it!
Unless those recharge on a short rest.
I recharge on a long rest, you fucking asshole. You destroyed my one and only lifeline.
Yep. Anyway.
You prick.
Don't blame me, blame the party.
That's my one thing.
Yep. Anyway.
It's okay, Nifty. When you come down here, both of us can beat Connar up together.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot you with Scorching Rays.
Anyway. You enter a fun locale. You all land on different floating pieces of rock.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Wait!
Hold up.
I see!
Wait a minute.
What?
Is that who I think it is in that little corner there?
which
You're gonna have to describe it.
Fart is inside of an eyeball.
My son.
I actually can't tell who's the top one because the eye is covering it.
Jeremy.
Let me zoom in here. Oh, is that Boros' kid?
Probably. So, three
What am I doing?
giant
I'm looking at
eyes.
Roll20.
Within this, it looks like you're in the middle of a storm right now. Bits and pieces of the airships that got sucked in have been broken apart and are now the platforms you're sort of standing on. Wind is blowing very, very harshly in here, and there are, spaced out, almost like in a triangle surrounding you, at least 100 feet apart, are these three eyeballs. A violet eyeball, a magenta eye, and a fuchsia eye. Standing in the middle of the hurricane, dancing on little bits of debris, is your good old pal Fester. Well, this is the final show. Just wanted to see, I made a wish. It was a bit of a complicated wish, because it's, to outdo the Outcast song. I had to make a few sacrifices here and there. Most of the souls I've collected. But I got to keep 3, and I'm something new now, something unbeatable. But there's always a downside. Oh, there's always a downside. Ain't gonna tell you, but roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Fester is going on initiative 20.
I got an 8.
22. Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
10.
All right. So, Dunorma, 22. Show. Yep, you did. Hee hee ho ho hoo ha ha ha.
Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha hee hee.
Hoo hoo hoo. 15. Oh, and I should roll for Ashter. Ashter's here too.
Is Ashter dead?
Ashter made it out pretty okay.
Okay.
They could roll initiative. There we go. They go before.
Connar? Eat my ass.
Would you like me to roll for Ashter?
Yes, actually, if you'd like to.
Okay.
Editor Danny. Unfortunately, we could not get Posie due to scheduling conflicts. I'm sorry, Posie. Ashter's in good hands.
I don't know if this is anything like what happened when I tried using Dunorma.
Somehow
she's
using
gonna
all
end
my
up.
fucking portent.
Look,
I needed
Don't worry.
these.
Don't worry, that was all the
my
most
best.
important roles in the game.
You're
Yeah,
the worst.
I tried my best, but some really bad things happened.
So they
Yeah.
you just let them
Good
happen.
news. Good news.
No one
no
Outcast song is not a thing you want to have fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, it fucked up anyway, didn't it?
It's not as bad. Let's put it this way: this is a foregone conclusion.
Okay.
Great.
Great.
I will let you know. No NPCs
story
died.
cutscenes. It's fucking typical. It's fucking typical.
Yep.
Fucking typical of your goddamn story writing I can't believe EA included a second phase fight scene, making the plot of the story completely and utterly irrelevant. Wow. Great work, Ubisoft.
Well, let's put it this way: if we did leave it as it is, Adria would have been out of the fight.
Good.
And if they did actually succeed, I would have planned to. If they rolled above a 20 every roll, like the original saying goes, I would have made it. I would have actually cut this second part.
No,
But
no,
it didn't.
I'm happy with the second part. I'm just making fun of you because I wanted Adria dead and she's still here.
No,
No,
I got the bit. I got the bit.
Adria had the choice between getting 35. 5d10 psychic damage upon entering here. So, or 2 levels of exhaustion. So that's what they get for fuck up.
And it was going to be much worse with the nat one.
Yep. All right. So, starting off,
make a death saving throw in real life. I got 22.
Yep. It's you, Dunorma. What do you do?
Where are we?
You're on a platform right now. You're 100 feet equidistance from any one of these eyes and festers.
What about my friends?
Your friends are on different platforms, at least like 10 feet away from you.
Okay. I'm gonna use my meta magic to cast Globe of Invulnerability around myself.
Okay.
I'm using Quickening Spell so I can do it as a bonus action. And then for an action, I'm gonna cast Banish. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I get a free action to see, like, if these eyeballs are native to this realm or if they belong in, like, a different dead world or some shit?
Like,
if I banish it, it's just gonna reappear here. Like, what?
Roll me. I'll let you know right now. This seems like the only place you could ever find these eyeballs are here.
About the souls inside of them. They don't belong here, right? Can I banish them?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. In that case, I'm not going to banish.
Upon looking at them, there are 3 figures inside of them.
Okay.
Adria, Bubbles, and Show, you can easily recognize the one in the violet eye is Shava. The one in the fuchsia eye is Fart. However, the one in the magenta eye is unfamiliar.
Okay. I guess I'm casting man, I don't fucking know. I guess I'm casting. What's the rules for plane shift? Hold on. Shift 5E. Me and 8 willing creatures, so I can't plane shift him to another dimension. That's fine. Okay, I guess I'm gonna cast haste. What's my biggest haste? Haste. 5e. That's 3rd level.
Who is it being casted on?
Well, I'm checking to see if I upcast it, if I can make multiple people, but I can't.
No, you cannot with haste.
Which is dumb!
Yeah.
What does our party do again?
Asher cast
Mostly
spells.
mess up.
Honestly, mostly cast spells.
Everyone casts spells? You're all fucking useless.
Bubbles or Show are probably the best targets for haste.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess I could do... Give me a second, hold on. It's been a while.
I'm in no rush.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna cast Conjure Fey.
Okay.
This is not concentration. So I can just do that.
Yep. What kind of fey?
Okay, hold on. 1 second. Ow, my back! Alright. No action required. Don't fail the alignment. If you don't issue sense of cautious, otherwise takes no action. Okay, okay, so it obeys verbal commands, no action required.
Yep.
Summon a fey creature of challenge rating 6 or lower. Okay, so what's a fey of challenge rating 6?
Hold up, I got this. I looked into this before, because I think we were considering taking it for Ashter at some point. Let's see here. It's got a list. Why isn't this? This doesn't make any sense. Like the table came up and it was like not fey creatures. I was like, why is this? It's like a T-Rex, and I was like,
it's a fey T-Rex.
well, maybe that is allowed actually.
I can summon up to 2 to 3 unicorns.
Do you want to summon unicorns?
Hold on,
Look.
let me look. I can summon up to 15 to 17 giant sharks.
Oh, I was going to say if dinos count, a dinosaur would be pretty awesome. But what was it? 5 sharks or 15?
Oh wait, no. Sorry, I'm looking at a table of stuff that I can summon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that there's not like a spell for it. Hold up.
I'm gonna summon a night hag.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon my friend.
Wait, so which spell did you cast?
Conjure Fey.
Conjure Fey, so not summon Fey. That's where my problem is coming in.
Conjure Fey. I'm gonna summon Esmeralda, my night hag friend. One of my besties.
Excellent. Love it.
Yeah.
I'll
So
make the.
I'm gonna pull up the night hag stats real quick.
All right.
And I'm gonna roll her initiative.
While you do that, Connor, did you roll Ashter's initiative?
Yes.
She has an 8 in initiative.
No, she had a. That's Adria.
Oh, there's. Yeah.
Ashter rolled a 17.
Yeah.
No, up next is Fester.
Yeah. Just wanted to be sure because I read the numbers wrong at first, and I was like, "Wait, Ashter has alert. Why am I seeing it plus 5? Oh, there it is. Yeah."
I'm gonna say, hey, and be like, "Hey, what's up, Esmeralda? It's nice to see you."
It's good to see you too. Are we fucking shit up today?
Yes, we are. This guy sucks.
Oh,
This guy's absolutely the worst.
Oh.
Look at him. He's a demon.
Oh, he's worse than a demon, honey. I can tell you that.
Yeah, he sucks.
Absolutely terrible.
Hey, probably should go into the ethereal plane for like a hot minute, and I'll tell you when to come back.
All right, peace. She pops her head back out for a moment. It's just as terrible in the ethereal plane there as it is here.
Oh, can you be harmed?
I don't know. We'll see. This disappears again.
You're literally... Okay.
So... Alright, and that's your turn?
That's my whole ass turn. So I have a globe of invulnerability around me, and I summon a night hag.
Alright. So... first things first. Fester, is going to take out his chains. He pulls out these spiked chains that he starts sort of swirling around, and he flings it right at Bubbles. Does a 22 hit?
Give me a second to think, because the short answer is yes, but the long answer is no.
Is it going to be a long answer or a short answer?
Depends how long he wants to stall for.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield, so it misses.
Alright, so the chain looks like it's about to hit your head, and you cast shield. That bubble of force pops up, deflecting the chain, making him swerve it right back at him. And then the eyes start firing off. One eye is going to fire towards Dunorma and do nothing because
it misses immediately.
The globe. I forgot about the globe of invulnerability.
Yeah, even if it's a 5th level spell or lower cast from outside the barrier, even if it's cast using a high level spell slot, so it just misses.
These are like
right?
spell-like attacks, so I'm just gonna say it works.
Okay, yeah, cool. It misses.
Fester's chains would work on you, but not these beams.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
It's because the chains are a weapon attack.
What's the spell?
Globe of invulnerability.
I'm immune to spells.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Spell yeah.
That
even.
Also it can't be counterspelled or dispelled by dispel magic.
That's nice. If only more spells worked like that. Well, next up is the Necro Beam going towards Show, and I'm assuming an 18 doesn't hit. Because Show's AC is ridiculous.
Yeah, it does not hit.
And then
I'd love if Show was here. Oh, Show's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
And a Psycho Beam towards Adria, which Adria, this is a 33 hit.
Yeah, no. I think that hits.
Ironically, misses.
It's a bit.
All right. Yeah, I forgot about this one.
Hold on. I'm gonna use shield as a reaction.
Does it beat 33?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, never mind.
So,
I'm not going
magic
to use
missile
shield as
is
a
what
reaction.
you're thinking of, my guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Adria, just like old times, you're just having a shit day, huh?
Yeah, it would seem.
Fuck my ass.
Adria, your next turn is going to be doing something detrimental to yourselves or the party.
Oh no!
Hey, you know what?
I'll
be nice on your turn and let you choose.
Okay.
If you want to hurt yourself.
Hey.
You want to shoot your friends.
Shoot the normal with a powerful spell. That's what you should do. Because it won't work.
Just target Dunorma.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know this bitch. This is an oglug. Die, and then won't work.
God. All right. Next up is Ashter. Ashter. What would Ashter do in this scenario? I feel like
Ashter is panicking because she's not leveled up.
she's not, but she does have spells.
Bubbles yells at Ashter to be like, free Shava and teleport out of here.
She's gonna cast Fly on herself. Instead of trying to jump platform from platform. And attempt to get close. As soon as she gets close, using a full move to the eye. Let me see here with Fester. It's the violet eye. So, as soon as she gets close to it, she gets, like, within 15 feet, she gets a level of exhaustion. And starts feeling tired. And that's Ashter's turn, as she's floating in the air, feeling tired.
Hate that.
Next up is Show. Or it would be if I wasn't using a legendary action, haha.
Haha.
Fucker.
Let's do another, let's do a chain attack to Dunorma. If that would.
Do a what?
A chain attack. One of Fester's chains.
It's gonna hit, yeah.
25.
Yeah, my contingency activates though.
What is the contingency?
He's activated his trap card.
My contingency means I shoot a delayed blast fireball for free.
Is that a thing you can actually do?
I have a spell called Contingency,
which
lasts 10 days. It was one of the spells you let me pick up in the library. So I choose... Oh, sorry, not Delayed Blast, it's regular Fireball of 5th level.
This was the one that I was telling when we were leveling up. Who was it? I brought it up that this was a useful thing. So if he sets it that the first time he gets hit, it shoots off a fireball.
That's what I did.
That works.
All right, so...
Well, I did it every time I get hit with a weapon. I use a fireball if I have the slots for it.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
I do. So I'm going to shoot fireball.
Contingency is something that you can only set up once.
Oh, okay. Well, then it only does it one time.
All right. Yeah. And unfortunately, that fireball peppers Fester.
Mm-hmm.
The smoke clears from the fire, and he's like, wow, that was a good shot. You got me right in the face. Incredible.
I flip him off.
But remember, that wasn't going to work. Remember, there's a special way to defeat me, and I'm not telling.
Flip him off.
All right. Now it's Show's turn.
Fuck. I was looking at all my stuff and I still don't know what I'm about to do.
Remember, you do have haste if you want to be a fast Show.
What's the initiative, by the way?
The initiative is 15 Show.
Okay.
When does Granny...
My hag moves on... Esmeralda moves on initiative 8. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, what's her dex?
Yeah.
Because she's sharing a turn with Adria.
It's 6 plus 2.
So 2.
My dex mod is also 2.
Okay, I'll just say Night Hag moves after Adria because it's a summon.
All right.
So do you want me to speed level up Ashter?
No.
Just to have the right numbers
no,
or just... Okay.
This is fine.
I mean, Ashter is a child.
Ashter is a child. This just
Why did you bring a child Why'd you bring a child to a god fight? That's what I'm pissed off about.
The god brought it. We didn't do anything. This wasn't our fault.
Ash is like, I wanted to kill the god. I wanted to kill the god. I wanted to.
I'm less pissed off about the fact that he has fucking, what is that, like thigh-high stockings and heels springing out of his disgusting Nosferatu head, and more about the fact that you brought a child to a god fight.
I'm going to be honest.
I mean, so did you. You're here too.
Adria, you can't say shit. You're charmed by Vester at the moment.
Shit.
So you probably think his hat's pretty neat.
Question.
Yep.
The thing that's on Adria, is it a charm?
Yes.
I cast Greater Restoration.
Ooh.
All right.
Touch for that? Touch spell?
Show. Roll me an acrobatics, because you can move the distance. It's just more of to keep your balance while in this hurricane to land on the next. Yeah.
Not to roll 20, bitch! 35!
Fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait.
What's up, Nifty?
Wait.
What?
It is touch. Never mind.
Yep.
I was checking to see if I was
so,
wrong.
Show, you move over to Adria and are able to use your Greater Restoration to remove the charm from them. So Adria's, murmuring to themselves about, how nice Fester's looking today and how they're going to kill themselves for Fester. The typical charm stuff. And just sort of a kid. How do you snap Adria to their senses?
Slap him.
It starts with snapping in front of her face. Just and then he grabs her and goes, Adria, please. And just shakes her shoulders.
And a magical aura springs out while you're doing that, and it makes Adria come to their senses.
Hello, Show. Oh, that's
Your
right.
hat is stupid, Fester. Your hat is fucking stupid.
I think it looks quite nice. Honestly, I brought you guys here.
Your hat shit.
My
hat
is
amazing. The world. I just want to tell you that your hat is terrible.
Look at my horse. This is amazing.
Your hat is the worst. Those heels don't match your eyes at all. You're so gaudy, it's unbearable.
Just fucking tacky.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill you because of all the war crimes and atrocities you've committed. I'm going to kill you because your hat is fucking stupid. Fester, your hat is fucking stupid. Fuck your hat.
This is all adorable coming from dead people.
Fuck you. Your hat is fucking stupid, Fester. You should feel bad.
And strangely, I don't.
You should feel bad about your dumb hat. It's not even scary. Like, ooh, human legs springing out of my head. Ooh, I'm so scary. Fuck you. Your hat's stupid. Change your hat.
Next up.
You have a jazzy fedora or something.
Yeah, seriously. Wear something fucking spangled instead of the stupid
Connar,
fucking hat.
Yeah.
I am pulling out my sword and my shield.
Okay.
After he wakes up Adria.
Excellent.
Bardic Inspiration one. Hey.
Oh yeah, you do have a bonus action to Bardic Inspiration someone. Bubbles is going up next, and also Adria, so...
I have one left.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Make it count.
You do have...
Wait, no, short rest. You get... Short rest, you get...
Yep, that's right. You do get them...
Right?
You do get them back after a short rest. Nope.
Long rest.
After for a bard of their level, they get it back after a short rest.
I didn't see that on the thing.
It's a Dancy boy.
I know this because I've looked up this for bard. I can double check this. Bard 5e. I can't believe this. Anyway, Fester's just gonna fire another laser as a legendary action. Fuck you. If my iPad would work.
To whom?
I think
If I have the 5 left, I give it 1 to Bubbles. If I have 1 left, I don't.
Stupid. Your hat is stupid. Hey Fester, your hat is fucking stupid.
You can give it to Bubbles. And
Oh, it is a short rest.
Yep.
Since 5th level.
Called it.
Hey, did my fireball hit any of the eyeballs?
All right,
by the way,
then.
Connar?
No, the eyeballs are too far away.
Damn.
Bubbles, Venom Beam. Does it hit or not?
Then Bubbles has a bardic inspiration.
Yep. Does the 26 hit?
No, he was targeting Bubbles?
Yep.
I didn't hear that part.
Does it hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Because I still have shield up.
That's right. So your shield being up, another beam comes at you and it bounces off. Next up, Bubs. What you do? The wind's blowing. It's kind of like those conditions that make it really good for gliding in here that you love so much.
Hmm?
Yeah.
That you used last fight when you flew around Fester's head and then kicked the sword in it.
Yeah. So Bubbles is going to start. Let's see here. I want to make sure I'm using all this stuff right. Interesting. What kind of action is this? Yeah, so Bubbles is going to activate their Storm Rune, get the glowy eyes.
Yep. And then what?
And that will be Bubbles' bonus action.
Okay.
Then I'm just so like as Ashter flew closer, it seemed like their energy was being drained.
Yeah. At least from 15
And these
feet
guys
away.
are far apart from each other?
Yes, they are. Fester's sort of always in the middle of them. Like, upon looking at the battlefield, despite there not much being much field, it always looks like they're always equidistant from each other.
Okay. And are we on the same level as them? Are we higher or are we lower?
Same level.
Okay.
Think of this as like a generic Kingdom Hearts flying boss fight, if you will.
Yeah. And so how far away?
Look at me! I'm gonna turn into a boat.
How far away am I from Fester himself?
Fester himself, not very. He's kind of connected to Dunorma right now via chain. There's also, there's floating platforms around here. There's swinging chains that you can grab onto as well.
So wait, is he close to Dunorma?
Yes.
And Dunorma is not suffering the exhaustion.
No.
Okay.
Do remember, he took an entire fireball to the face, and it did nothing to him.
Yeah.
Can I have a free action to communicate to Bubbles, or is that impossible?
You could do that.
Well, I mean, I feel like you throwing a fireball and shaking it off was well noticeable. I think.
Oh no, I have something else I want to say.
Yeah, you can, you can say it.
I pull out a blue sphere, and I look at Bubbles and I say, "Throw this at something. Just chuck it. Doesn't matter who. Just throw it."
You pull out a what?
A little blue globe.
How am I supposed to get that? We're so far away.
You're the one with the highest dex. I'm just letting you know. Come get it.
Okay.
Bubbles, roll me a sleight of hand
good.
to catch it. Norma just sort of lets it out of their palm.
No, I'm not gonna hold it. I just have it. Bubbles can enter my globe of invulnerability.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
No. Okay. So
Or I can throw it.
also...
I can throw it up to. I can throw it 40 feet, as well. But you're gonna need to catch it.
No. I think that did you do that with show? I've got an idea. That I would like to try. But I probably can't do it fully on this turn. So I'm going to.
Also, I forgot to give our good friend Ashter some damage. There we go. Ashter takes 4 damage from being in the proximity of the violet one. But go ahead, Tom.
Oh, okay. What type of damage was it?
It is for that orb. I believe it is Nick. It is it's Nick. It's it's necrotic, I believe. Actually, no, it does not do damage. I apologize.
Wow.
I'm a fool.
It's causing all sorts of problems for us.
Fester's actually too far away for you to feel any of the effects of being near him as well. So, go ahead, Tom.
Does it... The eyes, do they look like they're like hollow spheres? Or do they look like it's like an eye that someone is now pressed into?
An eye, like a goopy bubble. Like someone is put inside of a thing of gel that is your eye. Like if...
Oh, okay, so it's not like there's air on the inside and it's just a bubble. It's like an actual eye. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
like if you hit them, it would probably be goopy and disgusting.
All right, so I'm a melee character, and everything hurts as you get close to it. Let me see.
It'd be great if you had some kind of... It'd be great if you had some kind of orb.
Yeah.
Throw.
How many feet away am I from Nifty?
Like 10 feet. 15
Oh, I
feet
thought we were far apart. Okay, yeah. In that case, I'll just go over it. Yeah, that completely changes everything.
Yeah.
Right. So if you
okay, I'll take it and I'll chuck it at the one that Fart is in.
Yeah, do that.
All right.
Just be aware that once you hit one of the eyeballs, you're probably going to have to hit it to do big boy damage. Well, I can do that as well. I have a spell for it. It's just, it's a good thing to have.
Okay, so I get 2 attacks. So the first attack I'll use to chuck the sphere. What do I have a bonus to that? What am I doing?
Roll me.
It's a dexterity. You have to throw it.
Yeah, it's a dexterity roll.
Okay.
It's a dexterity attack roll in which you'd be proficient because it's throwing.
Yeah. So I would roll your dex saving throw because it's honestly the same modifier.
It is. I could also just roll one of my ordinary sphere ones, but I'll do the dexterity roll. Yay. Does a 25 hit the sphere?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because guess what? A frigid globe of cold energy explodes in a 60-foot radius around the sphere, dealing 10d6 cold damage.
Aw, fuck yeah.
Roll,
So I'm gonna roll that now.
Yep, do it.
5, 10, 11, 17, 18, 24, 28, 30. How many rolls do I have left? I think I rolled 6, right?
Yeah, roll 4 more.
34, 35, 39, 43.
All right, 43 altogether?
Yep. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw if it's capable.
I'm going to say it does. And its damage, I'm assuming, is halved.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be...
But that's not why I chucked this fucking orb, Conroy. You said that this eye was liquidous in form. It was like a gel, almost, right?
Yeah.
Well, if we look at real-world science, I believe that an orb that could instantaneously freeze water would instantaneously freeze this thing caught in the globe. Right? So this globe is frozen.
Well, hot damn. All right.
And well, here's the thing, right? Because it's frozen, I'm assuming it would take more damage from, I don't know, being shattered, perhaps.
Oh, you fucker. I love you.
Guess what spell I have, you fucking nerd? Eat my ass.
All right. So.
That's right, I froze a giant eyeball. What are you gonna fucking do about it? I'm gonna break that.
Hell yeah.
All right. You'll do that on your next turn.
I'm banned from playing wizards.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
You needed that redemption after Mallard.
Yeah, for real.
It's long overdue.
All right. Yep.
That's right, bitch. Freezing sphere. What are you gonna do?
So that one takes
the far
damage.
eyeball is the far eyeball takes half of 43, and is, because it's liquidous, is entirely frozen. Anything caught within that 60 feet, it's frozen. So I can you can break it.
Good news. I will say this: not only have you stopped its fast heal, it can't move.
Fuck you guys.
So good on you.
The first round and say your hat is stupid.
What was the range on the spell?
60 feet.
How far away were the other globes from it?
100.
They're like floating around too far for a fireball to hit, which is 30, which is 25
these
feet.
Aren't spaced, more than that. These aren't spaced nicely.
I was just trying to get a perp.
No. This is a little bit of a puzzly fight, if you will.
And guess what? Guess what the benefits of freezing sphere are?
What?
Because I can just have that globe indefinitely. I didn't use a spell slot. And it's a 6th level spell.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch.
Alright. Well.
So I still have some stuff left I can do.
Alright. You got another... you gonna attack
I'm not done.
Alright.
So now that one's frozen, and you said that you had a plan to smash it, I'm gonna leave that one to you. I'm gonna try and save Shava. So I'm gonna go over to that one.
All right.
And how close did Ashter get before she started getting exhaustion?
Within 15 feet. She stopped like right at the edge before getting a level of exhaustion.
Okay, so she could kind of tell that if she moved forward more, she was going to get it, but she didn't actually get it.
She got the level of exhaustion upon entering 15 feet of it. Like as soon as like those auras, I know you can't really tell on this weird battle map I have made, but they extend out at least like 15 feet from the eyeball.
Oh, okay, so it's visible.
Yeah, they are visible. So once upon entering the aura, the exhaustion hits in. And they only have one level of exhaustion right now. Hey, Ashe, remember when I made you make that choice?
Yeah?
Aren't you glad you made that choice?
All right.
Yeah.
So
anyway.
first thing Bubbles is going to do is Bubbles is going to run in, going to take that level of exhaustion, assuming that there's no way to do a Constitution save to prevent it.
There is not.
And then Bubbles is going to use their attack action not to attack the eye, but to attack Shava.
Who is in the eye?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know how you want to roll. But so Bubbles isn't aiming to do damage to the eye. Bubbles is aiming to use the whip's property to grapple Shava.
Oh, so you're grappling the eye?
No, because it's liquid. Bubbles wants to shoot it into the eye
Okay.
and wrap around Shava.
Roll an attack for me, and I'll describe what happens.
Okay.
This is your last attack for the round.
Well, we haven't decided that yet.
No, yeah, that's right.
My last attack.
Wait, you have action. Wait, action surge, long rest or short rest?
It's a short rest. I get it again.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Connor. Okay, let's see. 2. I just want to double check one thing. Okay. Because I have another thing, and I just want to see if it's a bonus action or not. Okay, it is, but I've already done it, so it's all good. Okay. So it's just a normal reaction. So I'm going to attempt to attack the eye.
Go for it.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Does it burrow into the eye enough that I can grapple Shava?
Unfortunately, you slash it. There's like there's a layer that can, that keeps this all together. Like an epidermis, if you will. So you slash into it, and it goes. Roll damage, and I'll describe how deep it goes. Roll damage.
13 slashing, 9 radiant.
All right. So you dig into the eye with a slash, and this thing's pretty thick skin. So when you hit into it, it's like Shava's a visage inside of it. She just, the eye jiggles, and you cut into it, and violet goop just pours on out of it.
But not quite enough yet.
Not quite enough yet. So I'm assuming you're using your action surge.
No.
No?
I'm going to use the last bit of my movement to move out of the 15 feet. Because I'm assuming that it will, the longer I'm in there, the worse it will be.
Yep, good news. You figured it out. You only get the exhaustion if you just stay in there.
Oh, so the exhaustion is actually gone.
Yep, you don't get it.
Oh, that's even better. I tell everybody that. I don't know. I'm assuming the others probably will do something else besides exhaustion.
Me, Dunorma, who's nowhere near it, just gives you a thumbs up. My one hand.
And that will end my turn. I will save my action surge.
All right. Adria, you're up.
All right. Let's see what I got here.
You got an eye that's frozen, an eye that's currently being hit, and then an eye with some magenta nonsense going on.
Yeah.
My spine. Ow.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm just cracking my back. It fucking hurts. I can't say that. Sorry.
It's too late. You already said it. Everyone knows now.
Danny, edit it in. Bass booster.
Danny, edit in.
Ashe, to your turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, not in the way you expect.
Okay.
No, edit it in exactly as it is.
No.
Bass boost it, make an echo, and then end the episode.
Yeah. Anyway, Ashe, what do you do?
Let me look at some shit.
You mean you haven't been?
Listen, I've been distracted.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna waste everyone's time.
By what?
I'm not gonna waste anyone's time.
You're gonna waste your and my time.
Let me look at my spells, okay?
Stop wasting our time.
Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna open up with? Decisions. I'm going to. You know what? I'm gonna fucking. Did the fireball from earlier seem to do? It didn't seem to do anything to Fester, right?
It didn't do anything to Fester. You're not sure about the eyes yet.
Okay.
Well, I mean, one of them froze and the other one got stabbed.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm gonna launch a fucking fireball at the one remaining one that has not been frozen or stabbed.
All right. It has to roll a dexterity save, which I'm gonna hate telling you this. It's very good.
Oh.
it's an eyeball.
It rolled a 19.
You got a 19.
What's your save?
18, so it saves, but it takes half.
All right, roll the damage.
No, actually, it rolls out. Oh wait, my portents were used. My portent. It seems like
Look, we would have had
time.
several deaths in the previous one if they weren't used.
Yeah.
This would be great if I had my.
Now, to be fair, and Bubble says this, it would have probably just been dice, so nothing would have been lost.
Well, I am.
Dice. We can see who it is.
Yeah. Roll the damage, Ash.
Yes. Well, really quick, I am going to cast it at 5th level, so it's going to be a bit more than usual.
Okay. So that's a total of 36.
29.
So a total of 36. That's 19 damage. Also, just to explain how your fucking spells work.
19 Dambos.
You have those nifty little things called spell points.
Oh yeah. I do.
You can use it to cast it again if you want.
You know what? I will do that.
That's what I did at the start of the
It
turn.
has to roll it again.
All right.
Silly little saving throw. This eye, despite looking like it's standing in place, as soon as the fireballs go down, it like teleports in place.
Uh-huh.
Getting seared.
No.
Are you casting it again at 5th level, or are you keeping it the same?
Does it consume another spell slot?
Yes, it would if you cast it again.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, I am going to just cast it at 3rd level.
Okay, roll it.
That is 36.
So
again.
Yep.
So another 19, right?
Okay, I just find it very funny. You upcasted it to do more damage.
Yeah.
That's how the dice go sometimes.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Adria, basically.
Just
all right.
Eat the Wizard of the Coast's fucking collective ass.
Which is the one that I just
the magenta one, the top.
Okay.
Got it. The one with what looks like to be a fetus with horns inside of the eyeball.
Cool, very nice, very fun.
Yep. And then it's gonna do a thing.
Okay. What thing is it going to do?
Is it its turn or is it my turn?
It's using its last legendary action.
Okay.
To swap the it doesn't do much in terms of it swaps the locations of the fuchsia and the violet eyes.
Okay.
To different corners.
Okay.
Which in hindsight actually doesn't do much, but however, Bubbles and actually just Ashter, because Ashter hasn't moved yet. Ashter is no longer exhausted. However, they are poisoned.
Oh.
And as long as they're in that aura. Anyway.
Oh, it's metaphorical.
Yep. Next up,
it's metaphorical because it's a metaphor because Because fart is stinky.
Yeah. That's exactly why it's poison damage.
And Shava is tired. Guys, I figured it out.
Yep.
I like that. That's fun.
Next up, it's Dunorma.
Night
Dunorma,
Hag.
what do you do? Oh, Night Hag.
No, it's Night Hag.
Night Hag. What does Night Hag do? What is she gonna do?
Night Hag comes out of she comes out of etherealness.
Yeah.
And then what does Ray Enfeeblement do again?
I believe it gives exhaustion. I can double.
It deals
check.
only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength into the spell ends. Okay, so it doesn't do anything that's fucking important.
Yeah.
It's gonna. It has an at will spell, so it's gonna fucking yeet just a bunch of magic missiles. It's gonna throw magic missile at the eyeball that fucking bubble shot. That's a 4. That's a 1. That's a 3. So that's 8 damage total on the fart. Not the fart.
Do you remember it's +1 every magic missile, so that would be
+1 for every magic missile. Okay, so
it's
that's
a D4
11.
+1, so 11. All right, so they all go towards the one that Shava's in.
Yep.
All right. So.
And then she does a witch laugh, and then etherealness is away.
Fuck you. And disappears.
I go, thank you, Esmeralda. She's a sweetheart.
She really is. Next up, Dunorma.
Okay, great.
You're grappled in a chain.
How far is fart eyeball?
You and Fester are sort of in the middle. Adria's like 10 feet away from you.
What was fart eyeball?
Fart eyeball's 100 feet south of you.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh man, that sucks because Shatter only has 60 feet. But oh, wait, I took a feat called Spell Sniper that doubles that. I'm gonna use Shatter. You fucking scrub. I'm gonna cast at 5th level.
All right.
And a creature takes 3d8 thunder damage, so 5d8 thunder damage on a failed save. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal, or I guess in this case, ice, has disadvantage on the con save. So, ooh, that's rough. All right, so how many is that? It's 5d8. 5d8 plus it explodes. So I believe the damage is doubled, right?
Yep.
Which means that even if it does manage to succeed through the disadvantage,
I didn't roll it right, but even with it's 4.
So it's 2 8s, so 16. That's a third 8, so 24. It's a fourth 8, so that's 32. And that's a 1, so that's 33.
73?
No. So that's 33.
Okay.
Did it fail?
What's his bonus?
It's plus 16.
Did it fail?
So that's
plus
a total
16?
of 20.
That's a failure.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
What's your spell DC?
No. Sorry, no. That's a success. Sorry, I was looking at my modifier, my ability score. It's a success, but it still takes 33 damage and shatters.
All right. So it takes that. It begins vibrating and cracks start coming up. It's kind of cool looking because it begins to crack and pieces start falling off with fuchsia, reviewing the fuchsia inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks cool, and it looks like it's in a lot of pain.
Great. What if I quicken spelled and did it again at 6th level?
Yeah, you could do that.
Cool. That's 8. That's a 12.
It's gonna roll it safe. It rolled 20 again, so
20.
It's whatever you
disadvantage.
Roll.
It's disadvantage.
It's still 20.
Okay. So it's total of 20 damage, 26, 31, 39, 46 points of damage total. And the damage is still doubled, so it's still 46 even with a success.
This eyeball
When I shatter it.
shatters apart in a big boom. And the pieces start flying out. Not far enough to actually hurt Ashter and Bubbles, who are near it. But here's some good news for you.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit of fart flies out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it says to you, thank you so much.
No problem, my brother. I love you.
I give one little gift before I go.
Yes.
And everyone in the party, +2 to AC and +2 to all saving throws.
Yay!
Suck my ass. Suck
I
my
call
ass,
out,
Connar.
Fart.
Yes,
I'm
Adria?
sorry.
You're sorry? Oh, really?
I'm sorry.
You killed Fart?
Wait, you killed me?
Is it?
I didn't see who did
And then he
it.
vanishes. He just disappears.
Did you say a +4?
He's like going off. He's like, no, I need to take that curse. I need to change it.
No, I have to take vengeance. I must kill her. Mine was supposed to have a long, happy life with Agla. Oh,
I had the dandy.
Then he disappears.
What was the
Wait,
buff
where's my
again?
dad?
+2 to AC and
+2 to AC.
and saving throws.
Nice.
Cool.
See, I was ready for this to be a relatively sweet moment, and then we did this.
Also,
what I love this party.
you are grappled, and unfortunately, at the end of your turn, Dunorma, which is the beginning of Fester's turn, which is actually when you take this damage, you take 2d6 necrotic damage.
Incorrect. Misty Step.
Well, I'll be damned.
I Misty Step away from the grapple. Just out of range. So, I'm still in the globe of vulnerability, but I just
and
right
the
at the
chains
edge.
drop to the ground.
So I'm imagining Fester's just I'm going to kill you, and Dunorma just flips him off and then just steps backwards through the chains.
Yep. All right. So
Your hat is stupid. Your hat sucks.
It really fucking blows.
It's so bad.
I think it's wonderful at parties, but
You're making all the lesbians angry at your stupid hat.
That's the point.
The gays too.
Yeah, look at Show. He's crying.
The entire
He's crying 'cause
LGBT community is going to kick your ass.
You're cancelled.
Take off Fester's mask, reveal RuPaul.
You're the worst.
Alright, and it's Fester's turn.
Yep.
Fester is going to use his
Hey, Connar, fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know. Fester's gonna use his chains again on Dunorma. 30 hits.
Yeah.
And you're grappled again.
Okay.
And then wonderful Necro Beam is going to fire.
At whom?
Let's do Bubbles.
You gonna do it at me? Okay. Can I counterspell that? Oh, no, I used my bonus action.
It misses.
It misses.
My reaction. I used my reaction already.
And the Psycho Beam is going to go to Ashter.
Ashter's a drow. Isn't she immune to charm?
Well, yes, but not psychic damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
not psychic damage.
What do I need to roll?
Nothing. It's a hit or get charmed.
How power? What's Ashter's AC?
17.
So it just hits.
And
I
Ashter
believe that
definitely
is
has shield. There's no way Ashter doesn't have shield. Yeah, Ashter has shield.
Yeah, Ashter has shield. I was just double checking if I already had mage armor on, and I think we just had her set up that she always had mage armor on.
Yeah, it's like you cast it at the beginning of the day. It lasts pretty much.
Pretty sure that was the thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, cast the shield.
All right. So the beam bounces off. However, out of frustration, Fester's like, "Oh well," and does another chain at Dunorma. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was a nat 20. So.
It'd be great if I had a portent that could make it not that.
Hold up a second.
Yeah.
I have a thing. I will use my reaction, and instead of attacking Dunorma, it's instead going to blast into the eye holding Shava.
Nice.
As
sick.
Bubbles rings the bell on the cloud rune. He was pretty sure he was targeting Dunorma. But instead it went to someone else.
Hey, Connar, fuck you.
Yeah, I know,
Fester's
right?
head is stupid.
Yeah. Fester's like,
Fester should
what?
feel bad about his hat.
Okay.
How much damage do that eyeball take?
Eyeball's not looking hot. But it's still there. Old reliable.
And it's still grappled. Which I believe means its movement is 0.
Well, the eyeball
Because I think that's just an on-hit effect, right? It's just an on-hit effect?
Yeah.
Or is its movement teleportation?
Yeah, but you can end a grapple as a free action, so Fester can end it.
Yeah.
Without that needing to be a thing. The funny thing is that if he didn't, it would take 2d6 necrotic damage and then heal whatever it took.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. And at the end of Fester's
But its movement would be 0, right?
At the end of its turn, the eyeballs begin to look like they're repairing themselves. All right.
Well, except the fart eyeball, which I destroyed, right?
Yeah, except
sure
that one. Dead. That one's gone. Oh, look, he's just going to use his legendary action now. Oh, wait! I forgot something. There's only 2 eyeballs. Because there's only 2 eyeballs left, any movement is difficult terrain. So if you'd like to move, which I know Dunorma's not,
it would suck if I...
everyone's speed's reduced by 10
vulnerability. Feet. Oh, man, that's terrible. Sucks for you guys. Fine for me.
Oh, and Fester's moved closer to you, Dunorma. Here's a fun...
The hat is stupid.
You say that as a sharp pain hits, I'm going to say your liver.
Sure. My liver has a plus 12 constitution, by the way. Yeah. So might want to hit a different organ.
Another, you take 10 damage.
Okay. I immediately succeed.
There's no save. It's just a
No, effect. I immediately succeed my concentration to hold Thingo.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Next up.
Because I can't roll nat ones.
Whose turn would it be? It would be Ashter's, but I'm gonna be mean. And unfortunately, I can't use the third one of these. Actually, no, I can't use the Constitution version of this. So good news, you've saved yourself from some damage.
Well, she's also not poisoned anymore.
Yep, she's not poisoned anymore. However, I need everyone to roll me a Dex saving throw and a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Or a Charisma saving throw.
What?
Or Charisma.
Wisdom or Charisma.
Yep.
Aha.
Oh. Okay.
I'm better
Twice
at
time.
charisma.
Can I know what the effects of this is?
Yeah, they're listed there.
What is it?
Oh, that's right. You can't see it.
Yeah.
3d6 necrotic on a failed dex, 3d6 psychic on a failed wisdom or charisma, DC 20 has damage.
DC 20 half damage?
Yep.
Woof.
Is this a spell?
No.
Okay, the
This
only
is just
one I
an
made.
environmental effect, legendary action.
Environmental effect? I got
You don't have to roll Constitution, guys.
I got 21.
No,
you don't have to roll the Constitution.
Not anymore because it was the poison damage.
Oh, okay.
Fun fart.
Got it.
It's a 21 for Dex.
Well, I have made neither then.
And my wisdom is 23. I get advantage in these.
Good news. He didn't roll very well on this. So
it was Dex and Charisma, right?
Yep, Dex and Charisma.
18 and a 23.
So the 18 fails. So you take the 12. However,
all right, I take half damage for both, despite the fact that I failed the Dex save.
Oh yeah, you have your bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bubbles still has their.
Oh, I'm not going to use it on this.
Connor, I'm just straight up not affected by this.
What do you mean?
Blood and vulnerability. I'm not affected.
It's not a spell.
Yeah, but it's a magical effect.
All right.
Well, invulnerability doesn't protect against all magical effects. It's just spells.
That's what it says. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Okay, well I succeeded either way, so I get halves.
Yeah, you get halves. The globe helps you so much.
So
yeah, because it means Fester can only hit me.
So if you failed the Dex saving throw, which you did, you take 12, or 6 if you succeeded. If you failed the Charisma saving throw, which you didn't, if you succeeded it, you take 5. If you failed, you take 10. So mark that down on your sheets. And just to describe this,
so that's 11 that I have to beat on a con save, or is it just 2 immediate successes?
No, the con save is no longer applicable.
This is for concentration.
11. Yes.
It's 11, so it's both. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I roll with advantage. That's so much. I'm fine.
Yep. All right. So.
Wait, guys! Don't forget to add your +2s to saving throws. You guys did that, right?
Wait. Show you made both times.
Yeah. Adria doesn't take damage because
Adria failed miserably and took the total 22 damage. As Fester,
I think Show doesn't take any damage because Show has evasion, right? Being a bard, the special bard, sword bard.
I mean, I have evasion. I don't.
No, they don't have advantage. They do not get evasion for being a sword bard, unfortunately.
So if I already took the full damage that I was supposed to, would I just subtract 6?
Yep.
You would subtract 6 and 5, so you'd subtract 11 total.
Because
it's halves.
Yeah. So.
If anyone is able to heal me, it would be greatly appreciated.
I can't heal you.
On it.
You're like on her. I can't do it. I'm so pissed off about that hat. That stupid fucking hat.
Fester,
it's a very bad hat.
Just to describe what just happened, as you're all talking about the very bad hat, Fester speaks up for a moment. I don't get why you're even bothering to fight. This is fucking pointless. No one's going to care. At the end of the day...
It's just because you personally offended us with your hat.
At the end of the day, you, Dunorma, come from a drunken father who was a criminal and a murderer.
That's right.
Thought he could make things right becoming a priest. And then he died.
Yep, that is the way things work, Fester.
Pathetic and old.
Yep.
None able to fulfill his wife's last wish. You, Adria, you're a mess. Holy shit.
Tell me something I don't know.
At least we're not wearing stupid hats.
That your father actually cared for you about for 1 year and then gave up.
Oh, boo fucking who, my childhood was so lonely. You have a really dumb hat.
Show.
Your hat is so bad.
Show, oh my god, you fucking attention whore. Now you're dressed like a regular whore.
You're damn right.
Winky face emoji.
Hey, at least he looks good, unlike you with your stupid hat.
Like
Hey,
or
so tell him
whatever.
how dumb his hat is.
Astor, I don't
Make
know
sure
how.
he really knows.
If Astor even lives through this, I swear, there's no possible way they're gonna be a normal child. You really gonna bring him back into that world?
Hey,
and
Fester,
then Bubbles.
the only normalcy that she'll have in her life is she's not wearing a stupid hat.
And there's like dark energy swirling around him. And
Wait, what did he say to Bubbles?
Bubbles, Bubbles. Born a child soldier, kept being a child soldier. You're just gonna look like a child soldier for the rest of your life.
Without a stupid hat.
Bubbles says, actually, no, I will definitely wear stupid hats in the future.
Oh yeah, but not like that. Like, Jesus Christ, that thing's just fucking offensive, darling.
It's just hideous.
It's so bad.
And upon that, a wave of energy is lashed out, even breaking through your invulnerability sphere, that globe. It hits all of you, making your heads hurt and your skin burn for a bit. And here's the best part. You guys dying
He's
here.
using the dark energies of his dumb hat.
No one will actually care what you've done here today.
Good.
You're not heroes. You're a bunch of losers.
Hey, Fester. None of us may be
I don't give a
heroes,
shit.
as you say.
What?
But
You
we're all
say?
fucking here. Here's the thing. My father may have been a criminal, an alcoholic, a bandit, whatever you want to fucking call him, but at least he had the nutsack to fucking change. And Adria, she pulled herself away from your greasy little fingers and your stupid hat. She pulled herself away from a book, threw it in a fire, and said, no, I'm not going to serve a stupid bloody clown who wears shoes on his head, like a child who doesn't know how to fucking dress. Bubbles may have been a child soldier, but she fell in love too. She's got friends, and we all love her very much. Show may be a attention whore and dress like a real whore, but you know what? Good for him. At least he's doing it for himself now. There's one thing that matters here, and it's not about whether or not people give a fuck about us. It's about whether or not we're proud of ourselves for trying and changing and not wearing your stupid fucking hat.
At this point, Fester is, man, he's fuming at the moment. Like, I'm important. Why isn't it working? You're pathetic. You're weak. You're weak. And
you're wearing a stupid hat.
And next up is Ashter. Ashter, who's 100 feet away from the magenta eye.
I think it's got to be. I think it's got to be a chain lightning.
Yeah, they can.
However, I don't know what else they would do.
It doesn't. Okay, it does do a lot of damage. Let me compare it to regular lightning. But I did not mean to roll that. If it rolled.
Oh yeah, you think that it might be better since it's a one target thing to just upcast a lightning bolt?
10d8 or upcasted lightning bolt. What do you think's better?
Yeah, because a level 5. Hold on. So lightning bolt is a level 3 spell, and it increases 1d6 per higher level. So that means it would do the same level of damage as a level 5 spell instead of a level 6 spell. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so just upcast regular lightning bolt.
Yes.
Hopefully. At level
As
5.
a level 5, yeah.
And oof.
That's a lot of damage.
So
That's
Ashter,
a lot of damage.
Just sort of puts her hands together like a Kamehameha and just fires off this this purple bolt of lightning, purple and blue bolt of lightning at this eye, and it bursts into it, and through the it is not. Damn it. Ashter.
I like.
Ashter.
Gosh, I gotta teach her some moves.
It does. Oh, it's close. It's close to death here. But
is it?
Yeah, it's close. It's just not dead yet.
Oh, good.
I like to imagine after that.
Connar, remind
Ashter...
me, what's the? Sorry, quick tangent. What's the limit for a spell storing item that I got? The little gem thing. What's like the highest level spell slot I could have in that?
I think 3rd level.
3rd level. Okay, that's fine.
3rd.
That's yes, cool. Chill.
All right.
Let's chill.
I like to imagine after that strike, even though it didn't quite work, Ashter just shouts out at Fester, when we get out of this, I'm going to ban that hat from the Flesh Festival.
Yes.
I'm going to ban that hat in general. I'm going to burn it.
It's just more likely it'll happen at the Flesh Festival.
She may be a child who'll never be the same again, but at least she has good taste.
Next up, it's Show. Show, the magenta eye is the closest one to you.
Radical.
You could make
it
it
gets
there
on a skateboard, flies through.
If you roll me a dexterity check and were to cast haste on yourself, really.
How is the party looking damage-wise?
I'm really bad off.
Yeah, it's just Adria.
I have
I took
11
damage.
HP.
You honestly, I would, healing. If you wanted to use a bonus action, healing word them. I recently found out that if you have mass healing word, but honestly, I recently found out that your sword dancing thing that gives you the extra damage, doesn't require a bonus action.
Okay.
It's just an action.
Yep, and you get it for free because of your sword now. That was the upgrade you got. So you can just do that all the time.
You can just do that.
So...
How... And you said this is difficult terrain, right?
Yeah. Roll me a dex, like an acrobatics check.
I'm not casting anything, not moving yet.
Okay.
Who is affected by difficult
I have
terrain?
a spell for this.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Who within the party is affected by difficult terrain?
Ashter isn't. I don't move, so I'm fine.
Yeah,
Adria doesn't move. Bubbles and you are the only 2 affected.
Yeah.
And Bubbles kind of hovers around anyway,
so there's
has a pretty high movement.
Difficult. Like the wind right now is picked up, and it actually has become more difficult to fly due to its.
Also, I have a thing that can stop people from being affected by it anyway that I can do for free.
So
it's fine.
Up to you what you want to do, Show.
Do you need more movement? Because I can do it now.
I have freedom of movement. That's why I was asking.
Well, I have freedom of movement as well, but I can do it for free right now without you having to cast the spell. Do you need it?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because I know I'm definitely going to do mass healing word. That's just a thing that's going to happen.
Save your spell slots. I'll cast Freedom of Movement on you, and that way you don't have to haste yourself or anything. Because I can just do that.
Well, the benefit of casting haste is that means that in the following turn you get 2 actions.
Correct.
Yep.
However, Mass Healing Word heals everyone. And also I have Freedom of Movement for you.
Well, Healing Word's a bonus action, so they can do both.
Yeah.
Oh, true. You could, but you lose a turn, right?
Well, no, because haste gives the extra action.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Do you want the Freedom of Movement?
Would I need freedom of movement and haste to get
Honestly,
up there, or would I just
freedom of
need...
movement would get you up there. Right now. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
It gives you exhaustion.
Yeah, haste would give you exhaustion.
Sorry, you lose a whole turn.
You'd lose a turn once it's over. Freedom of movement would negate any movement penalty, so you'd be able to do it. However, because of the nature of this, you'd still have to roll a dexterity check to make it to it.
Yeah, but I can give you freedom of movement for free.
Yeah.
If you need it, you just yell at me. It's literally free. It's not a reaction or anything. I can just do it.
Yeah.
I would take it.
I will. Yeah, I'll take that.
I hold my hand out, and one of the gems on my little bracelets that I have, my tattoos glow, it shatters, and you have freedom of movement. I can do that 2 more times.
All right, so I have freedom of movement. I still have to make a dex.
Yeah, it's just a platform. Yep, you do it.
Do you want advantage? Okay.
No, they got a 27. Show. I'm assuming you're going to do the big smackus to the eyeball here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to take the Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, so roll me 2 attacks with your fancy sword.
My fancy sword.
Yeah.
My fancy sword.
I believe that's...
With my Blade of the Dancer, 2 attacks of it? Or with my Blade Flourish?
Do Blade of the Dancer and then add Blade Flourish to it.
Right.
Alright, so you rolled a 7.
You get a Mass Healing Word?
I've not done that yet.
Roll me your second attack, because your first one actually missed.
Alright.
Did it? Well, I have... No, I don't.
Yeah, nope. The second one hit. Roll me the Blade Flourish. Okay. Show. You bisect this eye, and it splits in twain. And the baby sort of floats out. You hear soft cooing from it, and it vanishes, giving one gift. That gift being
all my spell slots. To me.
Nah.
A magic item that lets me have 2 concentration.
If you have been damaged, you can use your any remaining hit dice to heal yourself now during combat as a free action.
I took 11 damage, guys. What do you think?
So, Show, you can still do Healing Word.
I would wait to see what Adria rolls.
Is that just triggered automatically? I just use all of my remaining hit dice?
Yep, you can if you want. You can if you want to. Or you can
Is it
save
at any time, or does it have to be right now?
It has to be on your turn.
Oh, okay.
I reckon hold on to it, right?
Oh, yeah, okay. In that case, then,
also,
I'll still do the healing.
Because the magenta eye is left, the storm becomes more violent, more debris is floating around. And everyone, just from debris flying around everywhere, takes a d12 of damage, which is 4.
Okay.
Even you, Dunorma. As a rock
Adria,
hits you.
Immediately succeed my con save, my concentration.
Yeah.
Adria, do you still need a healing word?
What was that?
Do you still need a healing word?
Well, I haven't rolled my hit dice yet, because it has to be on my turn, right?
It has to be on your turn.
You
So
can save it.
You can
but,
save the hit
but if
dice,
we
or you can
used-
save the spell. It's your choice.
I
And
mean, I'd probably want to use the hit dice first and foremost, just so in
Spells are
case
valuable,
that's
true.
enough. The spells.
deflect missiles is a reaction, so I won't use it to stop the missiles because I've already used my reaction.
Thank you for that, by the way. It really pissed Fester off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So-
I was waiting for a Fester nat 20.
How angry is Festy right now? How angry is he?
Fester is furious,
Hey there,
but he
Festy.
used his big legendary action.
And we gave an inspirational speech.
Yep.
Is it my turn yet? I feel like it's been a long time.
It is.
I'm just
it
kidding.
is.
I'm just complaining.
It is. Yeah, it's Bubba's turn. Bubba.
Oh,
what
is
do
it
you do?
actually my turn?
Yeah, do it. There's a
I
Shava.
was-
There's a Shava orb.
I was just being a jerk.
Yeah.
How bad is Shava Orb doing?
Shava orb is like halfway there, a little worse than halfway there.
A little under half.
Yeah.
I could probably take it out with a big spell for free without using a spell slot.
Or you could let
If you
Bubbles
guys just
do
want
their
to
thing.
set up. Oh yeah, or Bubbles, yeah. I'm just saying, like, in terms of resources, without Bubbles taking any more damage, I could probably do it from here without.
Oh, well, this one doesn't deal any damage.
It doesn't? Okay.
No, yeah.
When you get
Just
close
makes you
to it, it
exhausted,
doesn't.
right?
It just puts a level of exhaustion on you.
So in order to, because for movement things, I'll shadow step into it. I'm assuming with all of the debris falling around, there are
Yeah.
shadows that I can jump through.
Yeah, you just sort of like flicker around just under debris until you get up to it. Flickering through.
And then Bubbles is going to attack the first one. Since I shadow stepped, has advantage.
Roll it.
Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
All right, that does 18 slashing, 8 radiant.
All right.
How's it looking?
Bad, but not dead.
All right, Bubbles will attack again. That's a nat 20.
All right, let me add it all
Nice.
up together.
So that is...
All right. So
11 plus 12, something damage. I don't know.
So, Bubbles. You come up to this thing, and you manage to wrap your sword all around it. The light blade swirls all around it, tying it up. You pull tight, and the eye pops. And the soul of Shava comes out. And she goes up to Bubbles real close and it's like, I'm sorry I couldn't save you, buddy.
Bubble says, that's what I should be telling you.
Take care of Ashter, or bring me back. I don't know. My soul's not stuck here anymore, at least.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, no, we'll bring you back. We got at least like 2 or 3 people now.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I have a big tower. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. She seems nice.
Also, one last gift. Dunorma?
We all get 10d6 sneak attack damage.
Nah. What would have been is 2d6 extra radiant damage on every damage roll.
Ooh.
Oh, she was a cleric or something. Nice. Well,
A
No. It's sneak attack damage. It's just because she's dead, it comes out of radiant.
True. It is sneak attack damage. A little astral shava comes and stabs whoever you hit. That's canon.
How far away am I from what's his face?
Stupid hat.
Yeah.
So the hurricane, I need everyone. Just roll me a d20, like a death saving throw, please. And I'll describe what happens.
12.
12? Okay, you're good, Nifty.
Okay.
15. Oh, wait, no, that was a... Is it dex save or a...
Death saving.
Death save, so no mod.
Oh, death save.
So you got a 13.
Oof. Bubbles and show. Oh, and let's roll one for Ashter.
Esmeralda wouldn't be affected, right? Because she's in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, no, she wouldn't.
She's just in the other side, like in a cinema, just like, damn.
She's just watching this happen.
She's like
this shit's wild.
Eating a bag of like worms.
Wow, I find it amazing that all our casters made it through in our melee votes.
All
I
our
took 11
casters
damage.
and our
Well, you had us roll a flat d20.
Yeah.
I took 15.
Ashter rolled an 11, by the way.
Yep. So
15 damage. I'm fine. I have so much health.
Here's what happens. Good news for you guys. Fester.
We can Final Fantasy
Fester. Fester starts freaking out.
Oh shit.
And it's like, no, this can't be happening. This can't be the one thing holding this shit together. And fuck, no. And the hurricane gets even more violent. One last burst of just swirling darkness hitting everyone. Bubbles and Show. You are reduced to 1 damage from all the debris hitting you. Adria, Ashter, and
would I be able to reaction shield it?
I'd allow it.
Reaction using shield then.
Then you are reduced to half, Show.
Am I reduced to half as well?
I would also like to use my magic reaction to get advantage on the roll.
I will allow it.
Because I have a thing that lets me get advantage.
Is it half of what we currently have?
Half of what?
Half of your total?
Half of what you currently have. Actually, half of max, whatever your max was, you were reduced to that half.
Did the people who succeed also take half?
Yes. If you
Can I reaction shield to not take any?
No.
All right, this time I got an 18.
All right, so good news for all of you. None of you are reduced to 1 HP.
I have one more question.
Wait.
How does evasion work with this?
It doesn't.
Connar.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Connar.
What are you begging
So remember
me for,
those,
Nifty?
No, remember those free actions I have?
Yeah.
With the little beads. I cast Blink. I go to the ethereal plane.
You fucker. Okay. And then your blink is destroyed forever. You forget how to use blink. Wow, incredible.
So when this is over, I come back and spell Blink.
So you come back. It starts whirling in here like crazy. Bubbles, you're practically hit with an airship, but you're able to run across it. Things just go incredibly violent for a moment. And shut up, Nifty. I'm describing the scene. And there after everything's done, the orb of darkness surrounding you, everything's on the ground. The chains are all sprawled out everywhere. You sort of push yourselves out of rubble. And all the rubble is sort of pooled at the bottom of the orb here.
Mm-hmm.
And Fester, doesn't look like Fester anymore. I'll probably draw this later.
Use your imagination, folks.
Imagine Fester, but with the body. He's looking pretty. You know what? He's looking pretty rough right now. I'm not gonna do what I was originally going to here, but he looks incredibly rough here. He's like,
doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good. So he's like, wait, I know what you're thinking, and you shouldn't kill me.
No, we just need to destroy that hat, right?
Killing you would be a mercy, because then you wouldn't have to wear that stupid fucking hat anymore.
I'll take off the hat,
exactly.
you let me live, right? I could be me forever,
That's
right?
That's right. That's absolutely correct. How bad is he looking?
Real rough.
So,
Real rough?
so hold on.
Like
It's
one
still
of the
middle
legs
my
in the
turn.
hat is broken.
I have not yet finished my turn. Does it look like if he gets so much as hit, he will die?
I'm going to say, because I love giving my players this opportunity, final boss team attack move. So you all work together to do a super move. So one at a time. We'll start with initiative.
I'll go. Can I push my turn to last because I want to use my biggest 7th level spell to destroy the hat specifically. So I'll wait for everyone else to do this.
All right.
Why don't you go first then?
Well, because it's the kind of spell that can't just hit one thing. So I'm gonna wait till you guys finish killing him to do it.
I know what he's talking about.
I have Disintegrate.
Yeah. Well, isn't that a single target spell?
It
is.
is.
So
not a body part target.
It's his hat though, so it would hit. Because think about it like this, right? If you use Disintegrate
we're all
on
doing
a guy,
it at the same time, so it works out.
Yeah, it works
I
out.
want to aim at his hat.
So,
okay, fine.
just
All right.
No,
I'm gonna cast Disintegrate.
Okay. So you're casting Disintegrate. Ashe, what spell or attack are you doing?
I am going to cast. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to cast Crown of Stars.
What does that do? So I can just describe it later.
7 star-like motes of light appear and orbit your head until the spell ends. You can use a bonus action to send one of the motes streaking towards one creature or object within 120 feet of you. When you do so, make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 4d12 radiant damage. When you hit or miss, the motes are expended. The spell ends early if you expend the last mote. If you have 4 or more motes remaining, they shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. If you have
cast a meteor on
blah,
this
blah, blah.
description.
Anyway, I'm just going to send them all at once.
Yeah. Bubbles. What kind of attack are you kind of doing at Fester?
All right. So since everybody gets the one action, the thing that I want to do is rules as written is going to take me 2 actions. So it's a good thing that I have action surge.
Mm-hmm.
So first, I'm going to cast Shape Water to pull water out of the storm into a 5 by 5 foot cube.
Oh, god damn it.
And then my second action is to cast Shape Water again to turn it into an ice block.
Yep. Here we go.
I'm going to drop it on him.
Okay. And
Callbacks.
Show.
Can I do 2 things?
Sure.
One's stupid, one's a spell.
Okay.
Yep.
I would like to, because my clapback shield is out, I want to ram into him with the clapback shield. And then I want to summon Arcane Sword.
Nice.
Okay.
Fucking smack him with it.
Okay. And then Ashter's, big spell.
I'd say chain lightning. You
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I have another suggestion.
Wait. Can I reverse gravity into the ice cube?
You should have her polymorph into a dragon and then breathe breath.
Okay, so here's what happens. Adria.
Mm-hmm.
First to go here, mostly because you have the most baggage with this fucker. Motes of indigo light surround your head.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of shooting one at a time, you just let them all go out like Gundam laser fire, if you will.
Yes.
And they all swirl
I was trying to think of the word.
Swirl into Fester, peppering him with bursting the eyes along his costume, and breaking his bones.
Hell yes.
My bones.
And after being bombarded by this, he's like spinning around on his leg, about to lose balance, until Sho comes up with the clackback shield. Sho, also deserving to give Fester a bit of clapback here, gets Fester right in the gut with it, and then with their own sword and the magic
one,
just doing a flurry of just slashes one after another, like a graceful dance, just like a Meta Knight, the Venomite, just this tornado of blades, doing 1,000 cuts to him as Sho sort of swirls around and slides to finish their move.
Remember, just press B to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brawl Meta Knight.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah. Ashter turns into a dragon, flips Fester into the air with a swat of their tail, and breathes a line of fire onto Fester.
I thought it would be lightning.
Actually, you know what? Lightning. Big line
That
of
makes more
lightning at him.
sense.
Just blasting him. And as he's about to fall down,
Bubbles makes the ice thing, right?
Bubbles, the ice. I almost forgot about Bubbles here. Fester bumps into the giant cube of ice.
I'm gonna telekinesis the ice on him. Just crunch him.
I dropped it on him.
Yeah, no, the ice. There's natural gravity.
Okay, good.
Just works into effect here as he bumps into the ice, gets knocked back because of the ice floating in the air, and then the ice is dropped like a cartoon anvil, hitting him once more as he lands on the ground. And as he's trying to crawl forward, his hat in ruins.
His hat rolls away.
Dunorma,
it's disintegrated.
Dunorma.
It's touched his head. I just grabbed his head and disintegrate.
And a teal light fires from your finger.
Mm-hmm.
Swirls. Hits Fester right in the back of the head.
Your hat is stupid.
Actually, it hits him on the ankle, dissolving him from the bottom up, and he's like, no. Please, no, I want to live.
Hey,
I need to cause more pain, more suffering. I have more to do here.
This is what you get for wearing a stupid hat.
No. And
remember, you died because your hat was stupid. Nothing else.
The hat is the last thing to dissolve as he is disintegrated. Leaving. Just this tiny. It looks as the ash pools to the bottom. You see this little like, it looks like a baby version of Fester, but with one eye. This gross little smile. Naked as a jaybird. I'm powerful! I can destroy all of you!
I'm gonna pick it up.
Don't
and
patronize me.
I think I have a spell for this. I'm gonna put him in the secret chest spell. I forget what it's called, but you know the one. Just put him in the secret chest.
Bubbles asks if he can see him.
I have Demi plane if we want to trap him.
No, we don't. Whoa, absolutely, we don't want to like trap him in a demi-plane or anything. I was going to keep him for research.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you guys want to help?
Bubbles says, "I have a pretty good idea."
I hand him to Bubbles real quick. I hand him to Bubbles. Please don't kill him because I do.
You keep me alive. I'll just come back. I'll kill you all.
Says, exactly. Are you sure I can't kill him? Because I'm pretty sure my plan for him. I mean, it might not kill him, but I think it'll kill him.
You see, I'm working on a spell that would cosmically disintegrate him from all forms of existence. So unless you have something akin to that, sure.
Bubbles.
You can watch. Do you want to come over? I'm planning on doing it this Saturday.
No, I'm trying to think of a way, because Bubbles.
Do you want to say the last word in the incantation that will cosmically dissolve him into atoms?
That's just like, can we step on him first?
All right, let me tell you guys.
I would
out of character. Here. The first thing that appeared in Bubbles' mind when you said, "Do you have a way that can cosmically destroy him?" Bubbles' first thought was absolutely, and was planning on eating him. So it looks like Bubbles is about to pop him in her mouth.
Oh, no, I know that look. That's the look of a child preparing to eat something
and so she tosses him up in the air and is like going underneath, but you guys got a chance to stop her if you want to. Or you can just let it happen.
I'm gonna cast the chest and just disappear it.
The chest lands on top of Bubbles' face, and the chest swallows
and then
them
vanishes.
Up and vanishes.
Okay, Bubbles. Look,
it would have destroyed him cosmically.
No, it would have digested him physically, and his essence would have existed inside of you, and then we would have had to fight you, probably. And I don't really want to do that.
I'm a monk. If there's any better place to put him.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like if anyone among us could kill, like, all of us, it would probably be you, Bubbles. So I don't want to hazard that risk.
True. Exactly. That's precisely it. I moved, I think, like a total of 5 feet in that entire battle. So, yeah, how about you guys just come over to the castle that I stole on Saturday, and we'll cosmically disperse his atoms amongst the stars.
Ashter starts pointing out.
Like a big cremation.
Ashter points out, there's the bubble, the orb we're in is collapsing.
Oh, right.
We should fly out of here. You guys can fly.
Yeah,
Get on my back, actually. I'm a dragon.
Everybody hold my hand. I have the ability to teleport us out. Because of course I do. I'm a fucking... Yeah. No, I'm a wizard. Sweetheart, your idea was great. And I tell you what, that spell lasts for a whole hour. You can fly around like a dragon as much as you like.
Okay.
There we go. Come on.
As well.
So
give me a big meaty claw, sweetheart.
She hands you a little finger.
There we go. I grab it with, I touch it with my stump.
Yeah, it's a huge claw. It's like about the size of you, but your stump touches. Have you
ever thought about permanently becoming a dragon? Because that is something that is possible.
I do like being a people, and you teleport away out of this scenario. The aftermath of this is rough. It's the city's cleared out the demons, but the city's in a bit of shambles. The tower, Dunorma, has actually, because you were pulled from it while it was floating, is now horizontal. It hasn't broken. It just fell on some other buildings. It might have hurt somebody, but
it's fine. There's healers.
You feel like if you attune to the tower again, you could get it back up and flying.
All right. Well,
it'd take a day to do so.
Do you guys want to ride an? Do you guys want to ride an airship, or do you want to fly around in a magic castle?
Personally, the second option sounds more appealing. I think
also,
out
in the distance, all the debris that was collected in the orb just falls in the center of town, making a crater.
No. Yep. Well, that is certainly going to be a problem.
Just a big rush of wind and smoke and people screaming.
Don't scream! It's all right.
My leg
is
the evil is defeated.
Can anyone help me find my child?
Esmeralda, can you help those people while I get the castle out?
She looks like she's here. You want me to eat those people?
No, I want you to help them, darling. I want you to help them. Yeah, don't eat the people, otherwise you can't cosmically disperse an entity. I know you like this. Yeah, okay, but listen, would you rather? That is true. You do like to eat people. Remember what we talked about?
I eat babies.
Yes,
that's the thing I do.
I know, but they have to go to your house in order to eat babies. You can't just leave the house and eat babies. It's not like grocery shopping. You know, it's a whole process.
It might as well be. There's so many probably babies around here.
There's so many evil babies. So many evil. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but did you know that babies actually have a moral spectrum?
I believe it.
Yeah, the evil energy that comes from infants is absolutely ridiculous. It's terrifying, honestly.
I was definitely an evil baby.
No, you weren't.
The dice.
This was more like a thing that you kind of decided you wanted to be when you were about 13.
All right, Bubbles, real quick. You get a ring on your sending slate.
Bubbles lets it ring until the last ring before it goes to voicemail, and then picks up.
Master Bubbles, I just want to inform you, I'm ready to turn the key to make the Aberthathi move and destroy that monster.
No, it's okay. We killed him.
You what?
Yeah, he's dead. I tried to eat him, but they wouldn't let me.
Oh, good. I was so worried I was going to commit mass atrocity.
He was also sitting there, and then he's like, and my second worst thing was that you were going to eat him, so I'm glad that didn't happen either.
Well, I'll see you soon, Master Bubbles. Click.
Yeah.
Do you need to go home? Because I have a giant flying castle. I'm sorry, I know I keep talking about the giant flying castle, but it really is pretty cute.
It looks like it's not flying anymore.
It can fly.
Bubbles Bubbles says, "No, I've been trying to stay away from that place, to be honest. Really? Although maybe I will. Maybe it is time to go back and
renovate it. Yeah, I've renovated it. It's nice. It'll take me like a good half hour. So if you want to help the refugees, I'd strongly recommend it. But I'm going to do a ritual that will make the castle not be on the floor. And then, I don't know, wherever you guys want to go, I guess.
Also, coming out from one end comes Dice, followed by Adolahan. He's like, I knew this sword was cursed. Fuck, I hate this sword.
Did he go... Is the Dullahan like actively trying to kill Dice?
Yes. I hate you.
I cast Banish.
He just disappears. No roll required.
Okay. Just cast Banish.
Fuck. I tried to help after the big fight, and it just got worse.
Yeah, no, that tends to be how the big fights go. But I mean, I think I personally would have rather have been out here rather than looking at that stupid fucking hat.
Bubbles puts her hand on Dice's shoulder.
It was so bad.
Bubbles puts her hand on Dice's shoulder, and is like, "It's okay, buddy. We didn't expect anything else from you."
Thanks.
Do we know him?
I was a friend of your father.
Oh, right.
He,
Which one? He has a lot of to understand. He was a
Dice.
Everyone liked him. Dice. Oh, the Knoll person. Nice to meet you. I'm actually looking for a lab assistant if you need a job that doesn't involve
I might be a little
you.
bit busy. Hey, Shell, what's up?
Oh, he's straight. Poor thing.
There are layers to that.
So just kind of blinks and looks up at him, all smiling, and throws his arms around him to give him a
Hugs back.
Dunorma, I would be open to assisting.
Oh, good.
If you'd like.
Yes, I do need an assistant in order to cosmically disperse the stupid man. I don't really understand what his deal was. All I know is that he gave my dad nightmares, and also he insulted us. So
he really sucked.
Yeah, from what I heard, you guys seem pretty injured. I think I came out of this genuinely fine. But y'all look a little shaken up, so I'm gonna get this castle off the ground. You could probably help me, actually, by giving me all of your remaining spell slots to make this go by a little faster.
Sounds all right to me.
Very good.
Officials from Sahir start coming out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's the ones you like.
Yay!
And Owl.
Is it the ones I like?
It's well, the one Adria. You don't really like any of them. Owl
you see a glowing Adonis running in the background, picking people up.
Yeah, he will never be important. Anyway,
nope.
Ever.
Ever.
Yep. So, our good friend. Oh my goodness, what was his name? Oh yeah, Yol.
Jangus.
Yol comes up to you.
Glup shitto.
Good job getting rid of that evil. I thank all of you for your service. My name is Yol Yostar. Yol Yostar. This mustachioed man.
I know exactly who he is. Dunorma just doesn't like to see you.
I know you may not like us, Dunorma, but your assistants today. People. Yeah, there are a lot of people say that. Well,
you're awful. You're all genuinely awful.
Yeah, but you can keep calling us that. Anyway, we'd like to thank you all for your service. In Adria, we have a very important thing to give you.
Oh? What's that?
It's a restraining order. We never want you to come here ever again.
I don't even get a fucking degree or anything.
No, please.
Can I cancel?
I don't have a degree.
Can I transfer my credits?
It's going to be a rough one on that one.
Fuck. All right.
I minor illusion Festa's stupid hat on his head.
Hey, don't make fun of me. It wasn't my idea. Also, look underneath it. I wrote you a check, Adria.
Have you ever been to the Nightmare Dimension?
I'm gave Adria a check here. This is supposed to be a secret, but now everyone knows. Because she decided to make fun of me and hurt my feelings.
I was asking if you've ever been to the Nightmare Dimension.
I don't want to go to the Nightmare Dimension. I've been there.
I will genuinely send you to the Nightmare Dimension.
I'm leaving.
I'm looking
You're
at the check.
Very
That's enough
unpleasant,
to
Norma.
No. She was more than this. Excuse. That's it. I'm going to banish him to the Nightmare Dimension.
Counter spells.
2 seconds and bring him back.
Counter spells.
Counterspell. You counterspell.
Counter spells. That counter spell.
I counterspell that one.
You guys waste the remaining of your spell slots counterspelling each other.
Or more money, or I will send you to the Nightmare Dimension in your sleep.
Look at the check. Look at the check.
Dimension him.
Esmeralda's has a baby halfway in her mouth.
Yeah, so I'm just going to assume somehow Bubbles is now holding the check after all of that. What did he say?
It's it's a little bit of money. It's a good
it's enough to settle the debt.
Yeah, it's a good mill shiny. It's a million shiny which is more than Adria was ever really going to see.
Yeah.
In their adventuring career.
Adria,
Yeah.
listen. I have a really good, lucrative way to settle your debt.
Oh, and what would that be?
Don't pay it.
I like this plan. Also,
Good. Now, we should probably get in the castle.
So that's what? 100,000 gold pieces? A million shiny? Or 10,000?
Bubbles, can I have my check back?
Yeah, Bubbles hands it back.
Thank you.
Right. I'm going to get Shadowbolt Castle up and running. I'm going to change it to Dunorma Castle.
I'm still not entirely sure why you get the castle.
Can you fly a giant castle?
I probably could learn.
Could you?
So
I saw your grades.
My grades were immaculate. I just hated
your grades
my
were
teachers.
terrible.
Dice looks over to show. Should we join them in the castle or?
Yes, we have a big. Well, I went out and bought some new silk sheets. You know, the other ones had dust and mites and terrible nightmare demons. So I got that. I put a couple bug bombs in there to get rid of some of them. So everything's all sorted. Also, lots of undead servants that bend themselves to my will. They keep calling me Mistress of Darkness. It's pretty sweet.
So me and Ashter, we say we got some stuff that we got to take care of.
Yeah, what kind of stuff? Do you need a ride? The castle
Bubbles says no.
Okay, well,
we gotta go. We gotta go bring.
Let me know when you want your friend resurrected.
Oh yeah, that's work. We gotta go gather up.
Oh, we can do that literally like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to get her corpse. Right. Yes. I was just planning on making a new one.
Nah. We'll get the old one.
Fine. I have her dimensions here. All I need is some clay. A little bit of PVA glue.
Me and Ashter will take care of that.
Okay.
Oh, what's Dyson show up to, by the way? Are they just chatting?
Is it like gone like soft snuggling to full on making out, or or is it still soft snuggling?
It's still very soft.
Okay.
Aww.
Yeah. I'll just get one of the weird undead servants that call me Mistress of Darkness because, I own the castle. To do that stuff. That's fine. You can have a library.
I'll take it.
All right. Good, because I don't need a library. All my spells are on my arms. You should really get, spell tattoos. They're really useful.
That does sound like a good idea.
Yeah, I think, your skin is kind of like an ashy charcoal gray, so I think white would suit.
All right.
Really well.
And we're going to time skip here.
Okay.
So, I'm going to start with Ashter and Bubbles. It's been 6 months. What do you do? What are you guys doing? Have you brought Shava back?
Yes. I am underneath the assumption that we are powerful and wealthy enough. That probably was not extraordinarily difficult. We just needed
that happened the next day.
Do the scrying and the gathering of the bodies and the casting of the spells.
Yeah.
And after that, we probably went back to Ashter's mom's place for a while. Bubbles kind of liked it there. Doing assassin stuff.
Yeah.
Up until Bubbles was ready to go back home, which after the 6 months, Bubbles has probably decided to do that.
Do you take Ashter and Shava with you?
Yes. Sure. I think that'd be fun.
Ashter doesn't want to take the throne until they absolutely have to.
Yeah. And funny enough, having the heir to a nearby nation is good for what Bubbles might need to do in the future.
All right.
Is Bubble going to become a fucking pirate? Because that would be really dope if Bubbles wanted to become a pirate.
Yeah, I
She's
mean,
finally wearing a stupid pirate hat. Like she
well,
said.
Bubbles already has a stupid pirate hat. They've worn it several times.
She's wearing a stupid pirate hat now.
But yeah, I think after the 6 months of not being constantly targeted by assassins, that probably allowed Bubbles to kind of calm down and realize they're like, I should probably head home, maybe talk to somebody about my issues. Also,
your
Bubbles
friend...
used a lot of magic in these fights. Bubbles is not designed to use a lot of magic, and they're kind of rough because of it. All of that conflicting things. It took them a little bit. They needed some rest and relaxation to recuperate.
Charlemagne is there to help you every step of the way.
Well, the steps that Bubbles allows him to be.
Yeah, well, and the ones that
the
you
most
didn't expect
important thing. And Connar, I think you gotta let me roll for this.
Okay.
Okay. Does Bubbles and Ashter get the arranged marriage between Ashter's mom and Charlemagne?
Roll it.
What do I gotta roll, Connar?
Roll me a persuasion check, but Bubbles' persuasion check. Flat roll, no advantage.
All right, hold up a second.
If you have a thing that gives you advantage, you don't get it.
Whoa, that's rude. I don't. I have a thing that actually works for deception, but not for persuasion.
Think of it like this: it's only been 6 months. Maybe you can get it going in a year.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Connar. What do I gotta beat?
20.
Is she rolling against me?
21. If you beat a 21.
All right, not gonna happen, but we'll see. Nah, I don't do it. Cry, but that's okay.
Yeah, sure. They date for a little bit.
Yeah,
but
we get them to go
actually breaks up with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, this wasn't against her. This was against Charlemagne.
Yeah, this is Charlemagne. It's like, I can't really say. She has no emotional connection abilities, honestly. This is completely unpleasant to be with. Oh, and a terrible mother. She's had over hundreds of children. Most of them are dead, and she feels nothing.
Well, I mean, if it's 100, there's only one left alive.
It's honestly disgusting and revolting to be around her. Also, her coochie stank.
She has sleep apnea. Can you believe that?
All right. So based off of that last statement, Connar.
Yeah.
I know they're broken up now. Do they have a kid? What do I roll?
Nothing. It's head twins.
Should I have a little sister or brother?
Go to Charlemagne's sheet and roll me charisma. Beat a 20.
Yes!
Flat charisma roll.
Yeah.
My God.
Let me. Where's the sheet?
It's
Did
under
you take it away? Oh no, there it is. Yeah.
It's a folder within a folder.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
Okay.
Looking at her makes me soft.
Yeah.
I'm just so emotionally repugnant with them. And
follow up. Sorry. I was going to say follow-up question. How did she handle that breakup? Or did she just not care?
She forgot.
She's forgot. At first, she was emotionally devastated, and then she sort of forgot.
For all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost going to be a huge major diplomatic incident, and then it just wasn't.
Yeah.
And then the next day she was just like...
She's like, where's Aberthathy so I may destroy it from the map? It's not on the map.
Oh, well, all right then.
It's not on the map.
Well, it was worth a try.
Why are you in the war council? She's suffering from elf dementia.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Anyway. Next up, Adria and Dunorma. 6 months. How's it been?
I don't know. Dunorma's renovated the castle.
Uh-huh.
I think it's some kind of like clinic.
Ooh, okay.
But like not on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Like people come in and be like, I have a weird fungus that talks to me, growing out of my ears, and she's like, what?
Hello.
Well, obviously they cosmically disperse. Fucking Festa the Jester. That was the thing.
I actually need you to roll me one last.
What am I rolling?
Flat Arcana check.
Arcana.
Should both of us do that?
Yeah.
I will actually either. Actually, one of you with a higher check with advantage.
Will you allow portent?
I will allow.
Portents? Let me roll my portents then.
Roll your portents. I will say the check.
Nat 20. Should I just give up?
Okay.
Can I help out somehow?
Is that just a success?
Well, that is a nat 20, yeah.
So with the help of Adria and your portents,
sorry about that.
Working together, it's less so.
I think what happens is it doesn't happen right away. It's more like Adria comes in and is like, hey, should we disperse Jester's form across all dimensions and lose him in time? And she's like, today's not the day. It's too rainy.
I'm so tired.
She gives like weird oracle reasons.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I missed my coffee at 8:01 p.m. That timeline is dead.
It takes like 3 months to actually get around with it. And
Adria keeps coming in and is just like, okay, so I got you a coffee with creamer and a little cherry on top. Is today? And she's like, no, that cherry's the wrong one.
You've actually noticed that because of them being locked in that chest, they weren't getting any attention, and they've shrunk. And you've sort of realized the best.
Well, I feel like being a seer of the future that's how she's cosmically dispersing him. She's like, oh, we'll make it this whole ritual, and then just keeps giving dumb reasons and slowly waits.
Slowly waits
to die.
I will say probably
like, okay, now's the time, and then she opens the chest.
I will say, it takes about 30 years. I'll be honest.
Yeah, every day I'm making a new excuse.
Yeah. Until Adria just forgets to ask. And then over time, 30 years, more years go on. Just fast forwarding into the future. Everyone forgets Fester. He's, legends still hold around. There might be an old newspaper clipping, but there's been bigger threats in that time period.
Being an oracle and like probably the last person that knows or like remembers him, for who he is and where he is and what he's doing, can I slowly go around and just erase Fester, like in the material world?
Yeah, I assume that's what you and Adria do.
No, without Adria.
I mean, Adria would probably
knowing. I feel like Adria goes to different places and she's like, all right, I'm gonna go do this thing. I'm gonna go get some special alchemy ingredients.
Yeah,
you just stay in the castle.
Adria, what do you want to do?
Well, I think Adria spends a lot of her life just sort of doing more research, learning more, amassing more knowledge.
I'm definitely teaching Adria wizardy stuff.
Yeah. I picture them working a lot together.
Sick tattoos now.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Adria becomes like a full witch.
They're
just like
yeah.
They're all I like to think they're white tattoos.
The tattoos.
Yeah.
I also I would like to think that at some point Adria asks Dunorma out.
Dunorma says it's too rainy today.
And this lasts till 30 years or more. You grow old.
And I finally, well, not that old. I finally opened the chest.
Fester doesn't even seem like they're there. If they are there, they're nothing, or so microscopic, so insignificant that even if you
close
could
the chest and yeet it into the astral plane.
All right, and you do that.
Be forgotten.
To be forgotten.
Actually, yeah, I yeet him into the astral plane. But like the space in between the material realm and the astral plane.
Yeah.
Like it's when you stop a plane shift halfway through.
Yeah. It's a weird, funky. Just to explain the planes of Oid, the plane that connects heaven and y'all to the afterlife is the ethereal.
Yeah.
The world
I
of
leave
dreams.
him.
After that is the line that surrounds the ethereal, and then outside of the line is heaven and hell, and in between heaven and hell, or in between is the.
This is what happens. I go to Adria and I go, hey, I'm gonna stab this poison dagger into my neck. Wait 5 minutes and then resurrect me. You remember how to do that?
Yes. Okay.
Cool. I summon the chest, I lie down and stab myself with a dagger. I go in line. I cut up to like some chuckle fuck.
Yeah.
In line.
Yeah.
Put an arcane on the box and I hand it to him and I just say, could you give that to whoever's at the front of the line? Say it's from the mortal realm.
Guys.
Just tell him, keep it under the desk,
Yeah, no, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, cool. Hey, I'm being resurrected now. I'll see you soon.
It's you hand it to a psychopomp. He's got like the head of a sugar skull. He looks like a Grim Fandango NPC.
Just hand it to an NPC
with little wings, and he takes it and chucks it down a garbage chute.
Yep.
Where it blasts off into nothingness.
Good. And I come back. I'm alive. I'm like, hey, you want to get dinner? As soon as I resurrect.
Absolutely.
This was probably a few years down the line.
This is when I finally get rid of Fester because no one remembers.
Yeah.
So this is like middle-aged Adria and further middle-aged. Yeah. I forget they're kind of around the same age.
Yeah.
I'm a little older.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah. And then finally, 6 months for show.
Show. He probably does take a little bit of time to stay and help just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he kind of goes and asks Dice if he'd like to explore a bit more of the world together.
He happily agrees.
And I like to think that eventually they settle down at a nice little place, and Show finds a place that he can dance at comfortably. And Show settles down, finally.
All right, and roll me one last performance check, Show.
One last performance check?
One last performance check.
Nat 20.
Oh, shit.
Yay!
Show, you have, you tour around doing performances and you get way popular.
Too famous. You're walking around like the Cruella de Vil glass, like the Cruella de Vil coat. Just really
I was
small.
picturing like
Super
K-pop,
fluffy.
like popular.
Yeah, no, there
Yeah.
are screaming fans. You are especially popular with the LGBT community.
Fuck
Avoid.
yeah.
Avoid. Your performances go wild everywhere, and you live, nearing, probably a few years down the line, even like a extra year out, you're rich. When you finally do settle down, yeah, you tour a lot, but your main place of living with Dice, who is your manager / lover,
Listen, all I'm saying is a couple years down the line, they definitely adopt a kid.
okay.
Yes.
What is the kid? What is he?
It's a little
I don't-
troglodyte.
It's
I
Bubbles.
don't know yet. I don't know
It's
yet.
a
I'll
little,
get back
Okay.
it's
to
a
you
little
on that one.
troglodyte, and his name is Toot,
Shoot.
son of Fart.
I feel like we should combine, just do the last little bit of it. It should be a cat, a dog, and a rat. Like a Tom and Jerry. Are you okay with this
Oh.
bit?
It's him. It's Alvin.
It's not Alvin. It's not the rat.
Birth of Alvin.
No.
I think Alvin's already established by this point.
Yeah, they are.
Connor,
You have a
DMs real quick.
oh, Lord.
What about that orphan kid that helped us out in the mirror in the Glass City?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, him.
That's cute.
Do you guys adopt him? The
Sure.
yeah, he's this little halfling kid with buck
He
teeth.
also
I
adopted
don't
Danny.
actually. He could have been an adult for all I know.
He was a child.
He's just a little boy.
He's just a little boy.
Adria talks to Dunorma about adopting a child, but Dunorma is very against.
Yeah. And
No. Do you realize how much it costs to feed a child? Also, we're wizards.
also,
That's a good point.
I'll finish
We're
this
wizards.
off
We're
with
so magic.
a 6 months
This is the
later.
most dangerous place. We have
Okay.
things worse than bleach.
All right, just real quick before I give Nifty one last thing. Just state of the world. 6 months later, world is healing. The repairs in Sahir, because it is a nation of mages, are very quick. Costly but quick. And relatively peaceful without Fester. Will always be future threats, but for now, our heroes get to retire pretty happily after this few months of this long period of time adventuring. Their saga's concluded, and we go to Uglug. Where's
Hooray.
Uglug?
There's a mountain.
Mhm.
Snow falls in sort of crests on the sides of it. Very big snowstorm. You see a few foxes and owls skitter by silently almost. This hulking man with a pillar strapped on his back. Stumpy tail, kind of half waddling in his age, up a mountain. And as he walks in, very quietly, finds a little cave, wanders down it, holding a large golden club. Light sparks from it, lighting his way. And as he walks a little further, he reaches a little hot spring sort of in the middle. Very small well of crystal clear water, and bright, colorful springtime flowers sort of decorate the space. And as he reaches this place, he pulls the pillar from his back and firmly plants it into the ground. Pats it twice, and then leaves.
All right. And we zoom out, and the final thing we're going to cut to here, story-wise, is to a bunch of airships being welded together. Boros looks to his wife, looking at the boys, looking at Max. Alright. I'm gonna roll a thing. Alright. Let's rebuild. We'll make it better than it was. And that's where we're going to end Outcast Song.
Yay!
Ooh. Oh,
And, yep. I'll one day return to Oid to do another campaign, but I feel like other people might have stories in Oid to tell. We still have Mount Drac to do. Ashe.
We do. I know. Hey, listen, I'm down. I just we gotta plan it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got time now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of stories from all of us.
Yep.
That are being told collectively. Not just annoyed, but all sorts of different places.
Yes.
Nifty, that sounds like
directly at Nifty.
Hey, Nifty.
Stare directly into that man's
Why don't you do a plug while you're at it? Well, plug your things.
Oh, sure. My name's Nifty.
And finish Journey at the end while you're at it.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. My name's Nifty, everybody. I run a YouTube channel and a Twitch under the name Brainworms. BrainWurmZZ, or Z if you're American. And I'm also the renowned DM, the famous DM for Journey at the End. So I hope you tune into those here on the conjoined channel.
Hell yeah. Ashe,
We'll
plug.
Hi. My name's Ashe. I played Adria. This game has been so much goddamn fun, and really quick, I just want to just say how awesome Connar, our DM, has been, as well as all of the players, as well as our beloved editor Danny. Danny, get in here.
Thank you, Danny.
Danny, edit yourself in.
I'm
yourself
here.
Into the call.
I'm in here. I've kind of been here.
Danny. Thank you. I give you a kiss on head.
We love you.
I don't
Danny.
kiss you, but I give you a firm handshake.
You did so good.
You did okay.
Thank you.
And
I still need to finish the others.
But yeah,
don't do the episode, Daniel.
You can.
Wait, what was that, Nifty?
Don't date the episode, Danny.
I didn't say what. I just said I have things to do.
Don't say that this episode was recorded on the 9th
He's talking
of
about
February
his lifelong
2022.
story of revenge. By the way, this campaign took 2 years to do. Almost 2 years.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Almost.
D&D, man.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, Connar, am I banned from Wizards?
No. Actually, I'm okay with you playing Wizards.
Hell
okay, good.
The redemption arc.
Ashe, plug your thing so I can move on to other people.
Yeah. You can find me at Ashen_Thorns on Twitter, as well as Ashenthorns with no underscore, Ashenthorns. Most other places.
OnlyFans.
I don't have an OnlyFans, but I do have a Not Safe for Work art account. If you do want sexy boobs to look at with your eyes.
No peepees.
There are peepees, actually. I know.
BBs and peepees?
Boobies and peebis?
Boobies and boobies?
What about vaginas?
Not yet, but maybe someday.
Wow. All right.
Anyway, yeah,
Danny.
you can find me at any of those places. And check out Fake Gamer History Project as well as Necessary Tangents, 2 podcasts that I am on frequently.
Hell to the yes.
All right. What did you need of me?
Plug.
Oh, I'm Danny. I'm editor of this game. I have a Twitter, Great Leo II. I haven't done much there. I think more importantly, what about Athena?
Athena plugs.
Oh. Hi, I'm Athena or Pip. I've been playing show. You can find me at NixtAthena on Twitter.com and also most other places. You can find me there. You can find me retweeting my wife's art quite a lot. That's
You can
at
also
art. You can see us
there's
be
also-
gay in real time.
Yep. Also, you dress up as Magic the Gathering characters like Luke Skywalker.
I do. Sometimes I do dress up. I'm just a big nerd. So if you want to come hang out.
All right.
Do it.
If you don't,
I didn't actually plug anything. I just realized.
yeah. Mainly
We're
because this is on your channel and everyone knows who you are.
Yeah,
The
but you
DM,
know what? You should
played
join
all
the
the
Discord.
characters.
Join the Discord. I need more friends in my life.
Yeah. Connar, listen, if you don't know who Connar is,
if you're
he ran the whole game. He was all the characters. You should join the Discord.
Mm-hmm. You should.
Should do it.
All right.
Wow, I can't believe Connar hasn't even joined his own Discord
I
yet.
can't believe it. I haven't even joined it.
Wow,
the
what a
Discord.
fucking loser.
All right, and then finally, Tom, plug something.
Yeah, I've been giving a lot of thought to what I should plug today.
Oh, of course you fucking have.
And because it's the last plug, and so I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, and I'm just like, oh man, I really just want to plug socks again, because they're just really great. And I've been wearing wool socks now. I upgraded to wool socks. They're really nice. I think you all should get some wool socks. But I'm like, I can't plug wool socks for a third time. All right, I need a spin on them. So I'm also going to be plugging beans. Put the beans in your socks.
You heard
And
it
then
here
eat
first. Put the beans in your
It's a
socks.
hell of a plug to end
And
off on.
that's my plug. Putting beans in your socks.
All
Put
right.
beans in your socks. This is life lessons from the Outcast songcast.
Yep.
And on that note,
The Outcast.
Yeah, the Outcast.
last song. Which, by the way, did anyone explain what the Outcast song was to Nifty?
It was my way.
It was my way.
It was my way.
Oh.
And now the end is
I
near.
do it my way.
So I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll make it clear. I'll state my case, which I am certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more. I did it.
I did it.
We can't use any of
my way. Yes, we can because
Danny, don't
Sinatra
Danny,
stole
don't
the
cut
song.
this, just-
Fuck you. Let's end the stream.
Danny.
End it now.
We're done. No
Make
more.
it one long bleep.